Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am Torii, the Dungeon Mom, and I'm going to have the players introduce themselves, their characters, and answer today's question of the day, which is, what is the most bizarre dream your character has had? And we are going to start off with Marek.
Alright, hi there guys, my name is Boris, and today I'll be playing Marek Valair. He's a male elven sorcerer who majors in psych and divination at the U of A. As for the question of the day, the most bizarre dream Marek would have, honestly, would probably resemble something that has happened before. He was in some library, one that he felt familiar with, but actually didn't know, like it was just kind of made up in his brain. But he was reading this book and got transported into another world. And this world, he was in like a maze that was in the shape of a big ice pillar. It was like a big old tube, and then you could see down into a pit. And in that pit, it was just darkness. But he still he just looked at it and said, "Oh, well, I wonder what's down there." And he jumped down there, and then he woke up.
Very
That's
interesting.
Mark's bizarre dream.
All right, next up is Clud.
Hello, my name is Saul. I play Clud, a Warforged artificer who goes by any pronouns and works as a researcher within the University of Andorra. Now, Clud doesn't really dream just because of how they function, but they do daydream a lot. She basically just likes to think about their friends. Their friends make them happy.
Thank you. And next up is Isla.
Hello, my name is Citrus. I play the character Isla Omari, who is a protector Astromer's Polaric. Goes by she, they pronouns, studies herbology in the University of Andorra. I think maybe a dream that Isla has been having lately, a bizarre one, would be dreams that would take Isla back to the times where she has made her biggest mistakes. Maybe the first one would be in Astria College with the elephant incident. And then she would pass through the door, and they would take her to Tree of Life, giving the book to Luna. And then walking through the door again would lead her to the lab room or wherever the hell she was at when she was talking to Beatrix and made that deal in exchange for Momsey's soul. You know, each time passing through a passage, Isla would be taken to the next place. Isla would make a massive mistake, and I guess Isla would just wake up gasping for air or something, you know, one of those weird, bizarre dreams.
You say it so nonchalantly.
It's another Tuesday, guys. Trust.
And last but not least is Rikki.
Hi, I'm Z. I play Rikki of Shimmer. He, they pronouns. He's a tiefling bard warlock studying music. His weirdest dream would probably be like a stress, almost nightmare, but like stress-induced dream, where like he's in his house and he needs to get to like his mom's room or the living room or something, and the hallway just never ends. He's never able to get where he needs to go.
All right, thank you for sharing. And with that, we are going to... Thank you, Saul. And with that, we are going to jump into tonight's session. Okay, tonight's Campus Chronicles recap is brought to you by Saul.
Thank you. The party is fighting for their lives in the Blackwell Mansion. The smoke provided by Clud is just enough to cover everyone closing themselves off in the cellar. Luckily, the party was safe for now, but the Covenant goons said something worrying. Don't go after them. We can revive them after they die. A terrible fate awaited them as they heal up and progress upstairs. The mansion now looked abandoned, dirty and decrepit, like it hadn't been touched in years. The party focuses on finding a way out, noting a ton of deep gashes in and around the building. As they get to a big open foyer, they hear Momsy, but turning to her and listening showed a false sense of security with nasty shadow tendrils. The party inevitably fight, win, and almost succumb to the darkness of the Covenant. With a newfound cheerfulness, they retreat to what seems like to be a guard's room to await their extract and try to heal up, despite their exhaustion.
Alright, and without further ado, let's jump right back into Roll20. You are currently out, some of you inside, some of you outside this, like, little guard's room quarters. Just want to check if there's anything else that you would all like to do / explore before the rest of the section agents arrive.
I think all Mark would do is he would keep this door closed that the party would be hiding in, and he would just keep peeping outside with a little crack, seeing if anybody's approaching.
Okay. Rikki is outside of the door though.
Oh, okay.
And so is Melly.
Oh, he'll make sure that you're safe. Always watch.
Always
Torii?
I think Alo
You're
will just
welcome.
stand outside with Melly and Rikki just to like keep safe. Just like sneak past Marley. Sorry, excuse me. And just like stand by them just to keep watch as well.
Clud would like to do something if I can get the words out of my brain hole. Is there anything in and around the room, or like in any of these guards' rooms, that could be used to, like, I don't know, tie someone up, perhaps? To restrain someone, if you will.
Could they use the bed sheets of the bed?
Yeah, just tear them or something.
Isla did get a nat 20 for investigation, so I'd say Isla would definitely be able to find that.
Oh. So would maybe Clud ask around and Isla would hear him at the mask?
Yeah, I mean, because Mark's the only one in the room just now. I'll just go, hey Mark.
You're giving me away. What?
Clud wouldn't say that, but it's fine. Hey Eric.
Sure.
Have you found anything that I could maybe, tie Vega up or something? Just in case.
I'm sure we can come up with something. There's a lot lying around here. Let's go look for some rope. And Mark just proceeds to search this like inner room.
Okay.
For something to bind Vega.
If you want, Citrus, you can jump in if you want to overhear them.
What do you think Isla would overhear them from the outside? Because the
I
door's
mean-
the door's open, right?
Yes.
Okay, then Isla would have definitely heard. Yeah, like, oh,
Mark would be
no.
able to find it too. Also, Mark rolled a 18 for investigation.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I think the rope's over there.
So yeah, I would say that you guys managed to like find some rope. But if you wanted to find anything more like like manacles or anything like that, those would you are not able to find them here.
I forget they're called manacles. Such a silly name. But yeah, Clud will take anything that they are handed by these two lovely people just to make sure Vega does not, wake up and then fucking immediately try to fight us.
Yeah, and I'll
Right.
say that, Isla definitely finds like a good like handkerchief that could use to like tie her mouth shut or something also.
I hope
Make
it
sure to get
tastes
her
bad.
feet or legs so she doesn't try to run away.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And then Clud will just get to that while waiting. I sure hope backup comes soon.
All right, and is everyone waiting in this like area until they until they arrive?
Yes.
I can't see that.
Sorry.
Fresh page.
Oh,
So you can't see
sorry.
the map.
Nothing.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's my internet. I'm just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. After a few more minutes pass, Biscuit chimes in on your earpieces.
Alright, the team is approaching the manor. They should be getting close to the front door soon. And if you'd like to meet them there, it looks like something was blocking the exit. You might need to break it down.
Okay.
That is very true. We can break it down. Starts dancing.
And Rikki will head towards. Rikki will head towards the door. Wait, this is the door, right? This one?
Yeah.
The one that must be like all bashed outwards.
Right.
Maybe.
We should bring Vega, but keep her away from the door, I think.
Fireball?
Not for a little bit of wood, Isla. Or why don't? Oh, I'm tired. Alley. No, not for a little bit of wood. And Clud will just set like Vega down gently on the bench, and will help by like punching it with their thunder gauntlets or something.
All right, there's about 6-7 pieces of wood that are boarding up this door. Long planks going like horizontally. You see that they are attached with like nails. Some of them have the claw marks. Some of them have been loosened from the other side. And you also see that at least one of the planks is like slightly hanging off. And you can see like the door on the other side.
I could.
I have a feeling knock won't help.
The thunder gauntlets, if you are using them, you do punch the door, and you manage to rather easily punch the loose plank, like wooden board off.
Yeah.
Are they all loose or just a few?
Just a few.
What if I use shatter? Would that shatter?
Everyone would need to back up.
This is a big room. We could do that.
Just hit it. It's fine.
Good.
Just pull it
Wait,
up.
what do I have? Would
Would
it
just a firebolt? Can
break
just
if we
burn
started? Yeah, I have firebolt.
I have firebolt too. We can cast firebolts on it.
Would that burn? That could burn the place down.
I mean, at this point,
Or
Most of
if
it's
I hit it with a short sword or the rapier, would that work at getting rid of it? Or like use the short sword to
can we just
wiggle
also,
between like a crowbar?
You won't know till you try.
can we just
try?
physically also try to take it out?
You notice that trying a bunch of different things, different weapons, etc. Weapons that deal slashing and piercing damage don't work very well.
Damn.
But Thunder Gauntlets were doing a very good amount of damage.
Huh.
What if I
Alright.
just punch it?
With your bare hands?
What
No.
if 2 people try pulling it out?
I can just keep punching,
While I
guys.
punch it.
No,
Yeah.
MJ, stop it. Just Claude will just stand in front and just punch it.
Okay. Yeah, you punch another plank and it falls off.
Yeah, fine.
Take that, you piece of wood. Hey-ya. And Claude will punch again.
Yeah, so you continue punching. You manage to knock all of the wooden boards off. And behind it, you see a very beautifully ornate double door. There is like a keyhole with a key inside, turned into like the locked position.
Unlock the door.
Yeah, Claude will.
Oh no.
All right, and
Club
as
will,
you unlock
okay.
the door
Oh no.
and open it, you are in the out now.
Can I come into the out now? No, we cannot come into the out now. We can never come into the out.
And you see like this very nice, I guess square almost of where their driveway is. So it's very beautiful. As you exit, you notice that there are a wolf, like black marble statue on your left and right. And in the square, you still see that this is very like stuck in the back, like old like times where there would be like a carriage house store over on your right as you exit. And at the gates, you see trying to break through are several people. And they are all wearing all black gear you recognize as section agents.
Hey, Whiskey, you did tell them what we look like, right? Just to... They do know who they're looking for. Right.
I did not. I thought it would be rather obvious.
Let's hope so, just in case.
The
But you're...
people running for the
you're
manor.
right.
Sorry, it's probably bad time for jokes. As you approach, there is a code. So please let them know the code. It is 5842 Applejacks.
Apple Jacks? Like the cereal?
I
Yes.
love you.
It's
Okay.
food related.
Citrus's sports or our specialty or Allie's specialty?
Are you all still in the mansion?
I don't know.
That's what
So,
it
it
says
was-
on our body counts. It freeze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly. It's
No.
just a bit jarring.
No.
The sunlight and all that.
Earthy God.
It's not even sunlight. Sorry, ignore me. The moonlight. It's very pretty.
Oh my gosh, this place has a fountain. Nellie's just like looking around. I've never actually been here. I've been too scared.
Oh, can
Just
Claude
the
take
rumors.
the key?
Sure.
Mine. Nom 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 nom.
What?
I eat the key.
Oh,
Wait, you eat it?
No. No, I just...
I was like, you could.
Not yet. Professor H hasn't worked on that with Claude yet.
All right, the
the
section
walking compost bin.
agents have broken through the gate. You see that they're holding, I don't know, like big, heavy, like lock clippers, I guess. So they unbound the lock that was holding the chains together for the front gate. They approach towards you, and I'll have like a hand up, you know, as like, please, you know, don't hurt us, kind of thing. Evening, one of them says. Artificial mind 3950.
Five, 8, 4, 2 Applejacks.
Oh.
Their code is correct. We are clear to proceed.
Awesome. I suppose Claude will actually just say the code now then, rather than me being patient. 5, 8, 4, 2 Applejacks. Thumbs up, holding Vega.
Copy. All right, the car is this way. Please come with us. And there's 4 of them. Some of them are just kind of taking pictures and videos, different states of like, you know, what you all look at like after leaving the mansion and everything. And with that, we are done with Blackwell Manor.
Operation Flowerbird Bed's a success,
No!
boys!
It was okay. It was fun. I did have a headache a lot, but it was a lot of fun. I might.
Citrus, are you crying?
I'm so happy. God, I was out
God.
of spells.
All right, you were led to a similar looking like utility van. In
Because
the
I have,
back,
like,
there
most
are
of this-
a couple of different seats. Rikki, as you enter into the van, there is a section agent holding a tablet. They hand it to you, as well as an
Uh-oh.
earpiece.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As you take it, the screen is black, and you see a spinny wheel loading. One second. The spinny wheel loads, and on the screen you see Detective Derek Chavaris's face pop into the image.
Oh. Hello.
Congratulations on your mission. It was a success. I wish I was here to deliver better news.
Oh,
But-
no.
MJ, it seems that your mother's health has gone downhill. she needs to have an operation done. The doctors have requested a relative's presence in case additional blood is needed. Close relative was recommended if possible, and you do have the same blood type. We
Right.
would like to request your presence and have you travel in the morning to an undisclosed location.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
I know this is hard news. However, the doctors think that this operation can fix her condition permanently.
Okay. Yeah.
The car will arrive at the university at 9 a.m.
Okay. What? Okay. I'll figure out school and stuff.
I have already spoken with Almadora. You have been given permission, in case any is needed, to have a couple days leave from classes.
Okay. I will deal with my stuff then. Once. Alright. Cool. Cool.
I
Cool.
wish I was here with better news, but it may turn out good in the end. And please relay my congratulations to the others. The mission was a big success, and this will help us tremendously.
Okay. Yes, I shall do that.
And the screen turns off.
Congrats, guys. It was a success.
Oh shit, awesome.
Mark would like to
Yeah.
roll
Let's
insight
go.
on Rikki.
Okay.
I need to look at the schedule.
Find you.
Friday, Saturday.
Oh yeah, so go
9.
ahead and roll for insight. 9? 9? You can't tell anything. To be honest.
Okay.
Could
Ricky's
Isla
very
notice
good at
that something is
hiding
off?
his feelings, so.
Ricky's in a constant state of awkward. There's no difference between good awkward or bad awkward. There's a little bit of a difference, but
Well done, guys. We did so well.
no one died this time.
Let's just gonna like grab all of them in like a big hug.
What do you
Would
mean
Isla's
died?
passive insight notice?
Don't
them?
worry about it.
Someone
Well,
died?
I was
No one
deactivated
died.
for a bit last time, but it's okay.
Maybe internally, you know?
You
Ugh,
died?
like, internally.
No. Clud got damaged. Or, not Clud, I didn't say Clud. Partybot got damaged,
Okay,
and now Partybot got healed.
okay.
Yeah.
Melly, we should probably get you home or
Therapy.
Oh, yeah.
Or some-
Do you guys want my address? I kind of live in Astoria now, so I think we're a little bit far away.
Oh yeah. We'll take you back, or some of those people will take you back.
Something will happen. You're gonna
We
be...
have a protocol to take her in for some questions. Hotel and it will be provided, as well as transport back home. Apologize, miss, for everything going on. This will be very easy transition for you. We do promise. Okay. I only was on a train one time when I went to Astria. That was a year ago.
Trains are very cool.
You get another chance.
Yeah, did you
Mhm.
know that they sell food on trains?
Like in Harry Potter?
What's a Potter?
And who's Harry?
Why is he hairy?
Look, puberty came early.
Oh my god.
Point is,
Shut up, Eric.
Melly, you're in good hands. I'd maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm much less freaked out now, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'd stay away from any nightclubs and all that.
Just for
Or
the time
going
being.
anywhere alone. Or churches.
Well, Melly, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but honestly, I'm pretty impressed. You held your own, and I mean, you really helped us out. So I'm glad you were there.
Yeah, I'm just
For better or
not
for
really
worse.
going out anymore. And I've learned that I need to find friends.
It's not a bad idea.
This is true.
I don't really know how to do that, but maybe I'll do better next time.
Just be yourself.
I've never
be
really had
friendly.
friends. I grew up in
Yes.
an orphanage.
Well,
Oh.
because of our circumstances, I can't really extend my personal details, but
Yeah.
maybe in another life we would have been
Damn.
good friends.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Uh,
We probably
Uh,
live in different cities anyways.
yeah,
I'm just
who
right out
knows?
of. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Who knows? Maybe we'll see each other some other way, some other. I don't know.
Some other
Here you go, miss.
Name.
Here's some water. It must have been a long night for you. Oh, thank you. She takes like the bottled water and she starts to drink it. And before
thanks.
long, she kind of starts to nod off and go to sleep.
I have a question.
Did we just drug her?
Perhaps.
Oh,
he didn't do it.
Can Clud leave like a non-weaponized rubber ducky in her?
Sure.
Yay!
All right.
Oh,
So,
that's-
just that.
anything else that you guys would like to do on your ride back to University of Andorra?
Does Eyeless have their spell phone?
I don't think any of us brought our
Would-
spell phone.
I think you all
Would
have your
Allie-
section phones.
Yeah, that's about it.
Isla will just keep in mind to look up Melly and try to like find them online. You know how people are really good at finding people.
And
you know,
Isla's a
stalking.
stalker.
That's not a
yeah.
bad idea, actually. If you want to reconnect, they won't even know who you are. But would you hide that
Exactly.
secret?
I mean, yeah.
Are we the baddies?
Are
mean,
we
we're
the bad
baddies.
guys? Are we the problem?
Did we just realize this, guys?
Are we the drama?
We're wrong. We're
Yes.
what's wrong with today's generation, guys. My
Damn.
goodness.
All right.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I am myself a spectacular specimen.
Goddamn
Of
right.
course you would.
And without further ado, the night
Sorry.
ends. You all arrive back at the university. Everyone except Isla and maybe Rikki, depending, gets a long rest. I would say Rikki would get a long rest, as they would be able to continue the rest in the car.
Long rest, long rest.
Okay.
Anything else that Rikki would like to share with the party before they take their leave?
I would like Rikki to ask Ian to take a shift.
Smart.
And then message Gregory and be like, hey, I don't know if I could go to work on Monday.
Ian
Or
just
ever.
texts you back, being like, ugh, fine. I was gonna be up all night anyways.
Oh. I messaged Gregory on Monday and be like, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. My mom needs a surgery and I gotta be there when she wakes up. Or something like that.
Okay.
And then at some point go to Claude and be like, please teach Isla to be nice. Please
But Isla is nice.
don't let not to Bismuth. And please don't let Bismuth die or disappear.
Bismuth has given permission to go with you, if you like. As Maggie is being held in a section, undisclosed location. So it's very secure.
I mean, he can go with if he wants. I don't care.
It depends, because he has not met your mom before.
It's a perfect time. It's really not. It's a perfect time.
It's a terrible time, but he can come. It's
So I just
fine.
wanted to mention, but he can also stay at the school either way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with him coming. I'm fine with him staying. If you think him as a character would want to come, he can come. That's.
He might feel
yeah.
awkward because it's like an awkward time under
Yeah.
the circumstances. But
Yeah, so if
logistically, he can
wanna
go.
come. Oh yeah, I don't care.
He's not my boyfriend.
Roll a d20. Right? If it's
I
even,
didn't
he
pick.
goes.
Okay, even is.
If it's even, he goes. If it's not, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't go because I rolled a 15. Oh wait, Tori's rolling.
Wait, it's if even he goes. If it's not, oh wait. So you rolled first, so that's odd. I
Yeah.
rolled a 5 before as well, but this time
But
I
if
rolled a
you-
12.
Okay. Oh,
So he's not going.
okay. I was gonna say, do we just roll again? Or...
No, he's not
Alright.
going. It's been
Alright.
decided. He'll say, "I wish I could go with you, but maybe next time when your mom's feeling better."
Yeah. And Rikki will
Blood
just
will
beg
look
Claude
after
to.
Bismuth.
Yeah. And then
Just
Then-
breaks the door.
Rikki will just leave his room key behind for a Bismuth or whoever, and that's about it. I mean, he'll text Isla and Mark and be like, "See you in a few days, probably," and with like a peace sign. Wait, hold on. I'll send that to the group chat. Hold on. I forgot we have that. Where is it?
Do you need a pen?
I found it.
Oh, there's our beautiful tunes of a slice of life. God bless.
Where's the hand? What?
It's under campaign text groups.
No, not that. The peace sign. I mean,
Oh, I have no idea.
It's just called V, I think.
why is that just called? It's called Victory Hand.
It's a Winston Churchill reference. You wouldn't get it. You're American.
Oh well, fuck you.
It's kind of a British people.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm just getting emotional. I'm not a big fan of goodbyes.
That's not a goodbye. That's just a see you later.
I suppose you're right. Ah. Mark wipes away his tears.
right. Any last comments before Rikki departs?
Surely he'll be back soon.
I love you.
You're a loser.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
See you.
goodbye, y'all. Damn, doesn't reek that much.
Oh well. Looks like it's just gonna have to stick with. It's like
Mark.
that smell.
I'll make sure to,
Hey,
to help
yo.
feed your cats and look after your boyfriend.
D&D boyfriend.
All right. And we are going to keep moving on.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And continue on, as it is now Saturday morning, the 23rd of Marpanoth. Isla gets a short rest, and we are going to make a pit stop at the Nest Cafe. As you arrive for work at 6 a.m., you find that you typically share this shift with Rikki. Instead, you find Ian.
Sup?
Ella just takes a big yawn and just like nods. What are you doing here?
You switch shifts with Rikki or something.
Oh. Oh, he did say that he was gonna be gone a few days. He didn't mention for what though.
Yeah, I don't really know. I kind of know what's going on, but I'm not really supposed to say stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, I already started working on making all the coffee. If you want to start getting the chairs ready.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna be taking over his shifts until he comes back, or?
Just today, as far as I know. But yeah, Gregory wanted you to man the cashier. I'm making coffee.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, oh darn.
They heard about you slipping in extra ingredients into orders, so...
Okay, but like, the combinations weren't that bad compared to what we usually eat. I was being nice.
But... Isla, consent is important.
This is true. It is a lesson I taught many people. You're right.
And he just kind of like turns around and starts like working on brewing a bunch of different things. Okay. As the morning continues, you see a variety of different students come in and get coffee orders and things. A few of them you can tell are a little bit interesting. Different characters here and there. But one in particular very much kind of catches your eye. A young man, human, he has like black hair, some like dark-ish bluish purple eyes, and he comes up looking a little nervous, and it gets up to the cashier to order.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Nest Cafe. What can I get for you today?
They hold up like a finger to like wait, and you see them like typing on their phone.
Isla just internally rolls her eyes. Got one of these.
And they hold up like their phone, so you see a notes app, and written on it is their like order: caramel macchiato, 2 shots of espresso.
Okay, Isla
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like Isla inputs that into the machine. Do they have one of those machines where like you put the order and then?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, Isla just does that then. Anything else?
He shakes his head no, and kind of just waits for the order. Sits down, takes out like some books and pages and things, and you see that he's looking. But before he walks away, you get a tingle in your shadow arm. You sense something unnatural. Some
About him.
dark energy. And as he kind of like passes by you is really when you notice it, and it fades as he goes to sit down.
Okay.
And I put his picture into NPC list.
It looks like a minor. Anyway.
Sage, are
Are there any other people coming up to
Yeah, more
get their
people
order
are
taken?
coming up and ordering, although this is kind of like later in the day towards like more like the end of your shift. So there's kind of less people now. But you know, people are coming in waves.
So is there enough time in between, like after the Yin makes their drink, that Isla is able to take the drink personally to the person?
Yeah, you can notice. You can just say, hey, like 1 second.
Okay. So I was just gonna. So I was able to take it over to the person, to the guy.
Yes.
Okay. So Isla just brings it over and says, "Here, your drink." And Isla just like gets their Wait, is Isla able to like grab the cup with her shadow hand, or does it face through?
You're able to hold it, but it feels a little odd. Like you have to like physically like try to squeeze really hard to hold it, if that makes sense. Like it's harder than usual.
So Isla.
Is Isla still wearing
makes sense.
gloves?
Oh yeah, Isla's gonna all day wearing gloves.
Okay.
So Isla just grabs it with their shadow hand, but like supports the bottom with their other hand, and brings it over to this person, and tries to like maneuver so their shadow hand can get closer to see if they feel any other tingles. That makes sense.
Yeah, as you're starting to approach him, you feel it. Like in your hand, like the energy gets stronger as you approach.
Is it uncomfortable? Like, does it hurt?
It's more like electrifying in a sense, not necessarily in a bad way, but you do sense that there's like a darkness.
Okay. Isla places the drink in front of them. It's like, here's your drink. Enjoy. And Ella walks back to the register, but like keeps an eye.
Before you walk away, as you kind of put it down, you see him quickly like grab like all of his stuff. He was like putting out papers and books and things like to get ready, I don't know, as if to study. But as you're kind of coming over, you see him get really nervous and grab all of like his books, pages and everything and run out the door.
Wait! Oh shit! Is Nescafe like Chick-fil-A where the workers try extra hard to please the customer? Do you think, Torii?
I mean, not necessarily, but like it doesn't ever hurt. If that makes sense.
Is the place like extra busy?
Not busy, but active, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, as he leaves, you see a piece of paper fall on the ground. But he is out the door without it.
Wait, dude, you dropped something. Oh. Olive picks up this paper.
Okay. You see a piece of paper. It has a couple different things written down. It's kind of hard to make out what is written down because the handwriting is really bad.
Oh,
like really bad. You see different like scribbles. What you can kind of make out are a couple different things. Aruna, the Lost Wanderer, Split Stone with an arrow to Arendor's Cove, and the word ley lines underlined 3 times. And I'm going to put this into your text channel.
Sure. Torii, Isla
And
has
I'd like
heard
for you to
about
make a
the
history check.
Okay. Yeah. Here's Torii. With guidance. Never. I already got that. 24 in total.
Okay. Isla remembers a fable known as the Lost Wanderer about a character named Arendor wandering the woods. One that she was told as a child.
I knew that sounded familiar. But does Isla recall any of the other things?
Aruna, you know, is the goddess of night.
Mm-hmm.
The others you're not really sure about. But you're familiar with ley lines. A while ago, you're all looking into where ley lines cross over each other. Where the points of these, like, earthquakes. You're all doing research together. With, Elzina.
Mm-hmm. Isla just talked.
With your passive perception, you see the person peek out from one of the windows, kind of peering in.
Oh. They're still outside?
Yes. He kind of makes eye contact with you and quickly ducks down.
Isla picks quickly heads over with the cup in hand.
Outside of the cafe?
Yeah, just really quickly to try to catch them before.
Okay. They kind of duck down, not necessarily like an alleyway, but around the corner of the Nest Cafe.
Hey, don't go too far. I gotta go back to work.
All right, and as you catch up to them, Jake, would you like to introduce your character? Give me a second. I have to get the reactive up.
Nani this.
A mystery. Take the mask
I
off.
thought it would be a nice surprise.
This is a nice surprise. Who is this stranger?
Right now, we just see the silhouette of Jake behind like this banner.
All right, take it away. Jake?
Is their mic working?
Hi, I'm Jake.
All right, so go ahead and describe what Isla sees as they catch up to you with like the coffee and the piece of paper.
She sees Jake seemingly talking to himself. Real weird situation that he's in. And she hears him go, "Why are you freaking out, dude? Like, it's just coffee. You don't need to freak out."
But there's something going on over there. She's got something going on with her arm, dude, I swear. It was like tingly and stuff. It made me feel weird.
Well, she's just a normal person. It's fine, I think. So can I go back inside and get my coffee?
It's a little too late. She's right behind you, dude. She's right behind you.
Jake turns around and looks at Isla. Hi.
Isla just like slowly lifts up the coffee.
Is
I
that
got your
is that-
order.
is that my caramel macchiato, 2 shots of espresso?
Yeah, but it's a little bit actually no, I think it's still warm. Here?
Ender.
Whoa! Wait,
Don't shh. Why you gotta say weird things like that, dude? Jake takes the coffee, sips it. It's alright. Anyway, how can I help you?
and Isla just takes out the piece of paper they pocketed before you dropped this.
Jake grabs a piece of paper quickly, super flustered, has no idea how he even dropped it because it's in a secret pocket, but he hears another demonic whisper.
She saw it. She knows what's going on. And she's got that weird tingly thing. We can't trust her.
And just
Can you hear
very
that?
quickly, Isla, every single time this other voice is speaking, your arm has like this electric sensation.
Can you make that voice stop talking? It's making my arm feel tingly.
Oh, so you can hear him.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
We have to.
No, we're not. We're not gonna kill her. We're not doing anything. Maybe since she has something going on, she can help us. You know, we're both obviously U of A students. I've seen her before, I think, maybe.
No, you
But
haven't.
I have not,
Hmm.
but it's fine. She seems like she may know some things about what's going on with me.
What is going on with you?
Nothing.
Something
Nothing.
is. Yeah.
how do I explain this without making me seem like I have no idea what I'm doing?
Well, first let's start off with some basic instructions. And I'll just like take out the shadow hand, still gloved. Hi, my name's Isla Omari. I work in the Nest Cafe. I'm a sophomore. I'm in herbology. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jake. I'm a junior and I study history.
He's lying. He's taking a break from school.
You don't have to say it like that,
Oh
right?
my gosh. How did you get it?
But yeah, so yeah, he's right. I am taking a break. To if you looked at the papers, I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened to me. Ever since I was, becoming a freshman, I kind of got haunted by this guy.
I'm not haunted. You took me. There's a difference.
It was a haunting. Don't worry about it. I was exploring on my own and kind of came across like a prison, I guess. And this guy here was just I guess he was hanging out in one of the cells and got a little too close and he's here. Right here.
Right here. Let's do this.
That's because people think I'm crazy when I talk to you.
Because others can't hear him, I'm assuming.
Sometimes, but usually it's after the night falls, specifically. Because he's like he takes over during the night.
Is this a werewolf kind of thing?
I'm not a werewolf, alright? I'm not. Don't put me with them. But I know I'm not a werewolf. Because I don't get hungry, I think.
Okay, well, I don't really know how I can help with this. But here, I need to go back to work, but look, I'll give you my contact info and we can get together. Just, I guess I could try to help you figure this stuff out.
Yeah, I mean, like, doing this on my own's been kind of rough, but my dad's kind of getting on my ass about spending all his money and stuff like that. But this is for science and my sanity.
That's totally fair. That should be more important than a few bucks. But here,
couple of boat rides here and there, but it's all good.
Boat rides?
Yeah, maybe a little couple of teleportations, but
Teleportations? Don't you need aren't those expensive or something?
Expensive is to whoever. Yeah, no, it's expensive. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
No. I know nothing about teleportation or anything.
Yeah, no.
And I'll just do like a give me motion, like give me your phone, and I'll just input my information. You can just reach out to me.
All right, sounds good. Do you guys have pastries, by the way?
Oh yeah, you want some?
I'll think about it. But
I'll add some
yeah,
cayenne pepper, some pepper here, some little squirts of lemon powder. Really yummy.
Yeah, nope, that sounds fantastic. I will take down her number and then I put her number into my my iTome.
Oh.
It's one of them fancy phones. But it's like super cracked.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How about you just put your information on my spell phone, and then I'll reach out to you later when I'm out on my trip.
I'll be free.
Jake grabs the spell phone and puts his number and contact information. He also takes a selfie with himself as a contact picture.
Oh, wait, let me do that too. No, just here. Okay. Please tell. Actually, no. I'll tell him. Hey, please don't kill me. I'm pretty chill. Surely we could work something out. I don't know.
I have yet to decide, but
No, please.
you know, he says the coffee's good, so I guess.
Yeah, coffee's pretty good at a Nescafe. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Of course.
I'll be back for sure.
Awesome. But make sure you don't be more careful about this. You don't know who's watching. And I let you.
Yeah, usually he doesn't get the tingles, so that was a kind of a first for me. It's only happened a couple of other times when we were exploring, but not in the normal situations.
Are there other people that have tingles? You say?
They weren't people. They were definitely not people.
Oh. Okay. I'm a person. I'm a person. I'm a people.
No, I can see that. I can see that.
Okay. Awesome. And I'll
Yeah.
just backtracks. Okay. I gotta go back to work, but I'll definitely hit you up later.
All right.
I don't know what's
sounds good.
going on. I'm freaked out too. Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Jake.
Bye.
I forgot to get their name. I'll do it later. Now it just runs off.
All right, as you make your way back into the Nescafe, you just see Ian struggling to take orders and make coffee, and there's a line that's kind of building up, and Gregory kind of rushes out from the back area, looking around and talking to Ian, and Ian's pointing towards the door as you come through.
Isla, what is going on?
I'm so sorry. A customer left their drink and I went to give it back to them and they dropped something of importance.
Oh, that was nice, but we have a lot of people here, so maybe do that
Yeah,
another time.
of course. I'm so sorry. Ella just gets back to work.
Damn it, Isla, warn me next time.
I probably should have done that, Ian. I am so sorry.
All right, and then shortly after, Isla, your shift comes to an end at 10 o'clock. And Mark and Cled are probably both awake, full rested at this point. What would you all like to do?
Isla would like to immediately send a message to Jake and just text to meet up to talk. Now, would this be an individual text?
Yeah, you could do that there.
First Duncan emoji.
No, guys, please.
And then Jake, do you want to change your server profile for Jake's name?
My goodness. Better watch Jake graduate.
Oh my gosh, oh wait, no. He's a senpai. Oh my gosh, I had to remember Japanese.
It's a senpai.
I was about to say sunbae or something.
Because you asked for Flood during this time while not doing anything, would love to work on that animal translation color heart emoji.
Okay.
As for Marek, he would is there a facility or location that Marek could use for training and testing spells?
Yes.
Okay. So
if you go to background info, there should be a picture of the school
Okay.
In that picture, I have one on here. Yes. Aha. You can see that I think 12 on the map, Dowling Hall, and I'm either 12 or 13. I don't remember exactly which. Oh no, 13 Spellman Hall. That's where all of the spells class occur. There's also like spell, like I guess if you've seen like soundproof rooms for practicing musical instruments, the equivalent for practicing like solo spells.
Oh, okay. So, but it's like the library where it's public,
Yes.
but like you can train.
Correct.
Okay. So, if permitted, Mark would also have the book that he located in Blackwall Manor.
Okay.
So at first he would probably hand it in as evidence and would offer to like research it himself. He's you're pretty curious about the book. So like, yeah, he would just read like find a spot to where he can sit and read, and also practice spells and just like get up between the two.
Okay.
While he's doing that, he's like kind of chattering with himself. He's making up pickup lines for Isla. You hear him say like out loud, "Am I in the upper planes? I swear I'm face to face with an angel." Like, yeah, that's pretty good.
I love this man with all my heart.
So
I love that.
Tori, I have a question.
Yes.
Do the libraries have like private study rooms?
No.
Mm,
There is not enough room.
that's a boo.
your dorm.
There are a couple different places on campus where you can reserve like a conference room almost. Conference room or study rooms. Different halls have different like rooms like that. Some of them are full access whenever. Some of them you have to reserve. But pretty much every like academic hall has them.
Would Isla just have to go to that place and reserve it?
There's like a website.
Okay. So Isla's just gonna try to find a room to reserve. A study room to reserve. One of the halls.
Mhm.
And just tell Jake to meet them there. Is there a specific hall, or is like any of the study halls?
You manage to find rooms that you can reserve in either Caligari Hall, Whitmore Hall, or Lockwood Hall. 6, 7, and 8.
Okay. I was like 6, 7, and 8. I'm like, oh yeah, the map. You said Whitman, right? Or remind me where the map was at again? Was it in
Background and info.
background? I know. I'm just trying to remember the name of it. I can't spell.
Clud. You get pretty far with the collar. It is near completion.
Yes. Wahahaha.
Oh. Can't spell, but that's so. Ella just sends a message to Tree and heads off to Caligari Hole.
Are you telling anyone else, Isla, or is it just talking to Jake?
Oh, just talking to Jake, but I think Isla would just let them know that I was gonna just be in Caligari.
Okay.
I don't
This is the second
I don't know
time.
what else to say. Like, guys, I'm meeting a guy I just found today at a
Yeah,
private
just-
room. Don't interrupt
And I
us.
got his number.
Yeah,
You
he has
know, absolutely. Because then Mark's
We
just gonna
haven't been here
fucking
before at all.
trust. Guys, trust. I met a stranger and I'm going to a private room with him. Trust.
Mark, I haven't seen Duncan is back.
All right.
You're
As you
getting
make it
nothing
to
but silence.
Caligari Hall, Jake has not arrived yet. Isla, but you get there first. A few short minutes later, Jake, you arrive.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
You good?
Yeah,
You
no,
guys
it's just reading's really hard. And you
Oh,
do it for like 6 hours, you know?
Isla just remembers just all the hours of studying they have to do too. To actually get a decent grade. Don't I know it? Oh, I barely sleep at night.
Yeah, great. Oh, yeah, yep. Decent grades. That's what I'm here for. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But come on. And Isla just like leads him inside. I think we can have a somewhat private conversation here. Like, I don't think we should have a talk in either of our dorms. You know, not appropriate yet.
Yeah,
gotta
no,
be-
I get it. Yeah.
Right.
You're in a room that's like, 7-8 feet by 10 feet. Table with like 8 chairs. It's very plain. There's like a trash can, a whiteboard, some expo markers. Very, very plain room.
The whiteboard. How
Smells
professional.
faintly of like Clorox.
Very clean as well. Okay. Now I just like, I'm guessing Isla still has her like apron on from work. So Isla just takes it off and just like puts it on one of the chairs. All right, we gotta talk business here, Jake. What's going on? We have a board.
So do you want like the beginning or like
The beginning
do
of
you
like
want-
the voice, I guess.
Oh, so okay, so I am from not this country. I'm from Ithana.
Okay.
I specifically grew up in Astromond. My dad's kind of he's like one of those special people in the government who like decides on things. Like a cabinet member, I guess, if you want to say that.
A powerful person.
And about the summer before I was about to be a freshman at Andorra, we went on a little trip. And I was bored to death, so I decided to just roam the grounds. And I stumbled upon a little, it's like a prison, kind of like a prison. And I went into one of the cells just to peruse a little bit, and that's when I encountered this lovely guy.
Not lovely. I'm not lovely. I am.
He's not mean. He's a gentle giant, but pretty much he took over my body for a little bit, so that was a little interesting. But he's been with me for the past about 2-3 years now. He whispers in my ear, not so nice things. And when he takes over my body at night, he likes to. Yeah, he likes things.
He likes to.
I like swords. I'm real good with a sword.
You like sword collecting? That's fun.
Oh yeah, collecting them into bodies.
Oh, murder.
Not indiscriminate murder, but like, you know,
Like
when Jake
jabbing?
goes. So like Jake, he's been trying to like figure out what's going on with us, and so we've taken some trips to some questionable places, and when he asks certain questions, they don't like those questions, and so kind of take over and show him the real answer.
What he's saying is that we haven't gotten anywhere with any of my research. I have a couple of things that I wrote down on that card that you had, and that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm trying to just figure it out. I think we got like a soul stone, a split stone, the lost wanderer, and the root.
Oh, I know that story. That's Fable.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to like figure this out. So, Mr. Mr. Apparition here can get out of here.
Oh.
My name is Fluffy. Don't call me an apparition, alright? Fluffy, cats, dogs, panda bears, owl bears, anything, Fluffy. Alright?
Yeah, he keeps saying his name's Fluffy. I really don't want to call him that, but that's just what he goes by, I guess.
But I personally think Fluffy is very hardcore.
See that, Jake? She knows.
Oh, like hardcore or whatever, yeah. Whatever, dude.
So, can you explain how one of your findings led you to Aruna?
If you need help with that, I can give you some information as well.
Yeah.
All right. So Jake knows that in looking at the fable, The Lost Wanderer, it is based around Aruna's two daughters. And it talks about her powers as goddess of night. There's two sides of that. The light of the moon and the darkness of the night. That is embodied in the two daughters. Therefore, the Lost Wanderer has come up in research about trying to split things, as her two daughters are two halves of her powers, just like the split stone is related and has been linked to Arendor's Cove, which is Arendor is the name in the Lost Wanderer. And you can say I relay all this information if you like, so you don't have to repeat it.
Yeah, relayed all that information.
Well, would Isla know of a place called Arendor's Cove?
If you Google it or Spoogle it, you'd be able to look up something.
Okay, so Isla does this, and
you find that there is a cove a little bit north of Evermore called Arendor's Cove.
Oh. Well, Isla just just shows Jake, have you tried going to this place?
I mean, I just found that out probably about 2 weeks ago. I've been meaning to go up there, but, school and getting them good grades is my thing.
See, you tell me this, but literally not that long ago, you also told me you're taking a break.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm a C student. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not very good at school.
I'm.
So
She's got
I come
degrees.
here to use the library and act like I'm still here, even though I've been here for the past 7 months.
Oh my god.
I still have my
Okay.
uniform, hence my uniform.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, we can check out Aaron. Cove. How far is the cove? And I'll just goes on Google Maps.
You'll find that you can take a bus up there. It would be like a 30-minute bus ride.
Oh. Okay. It's only like a bus ride away. Do you mind if I bring along some friends? You know, you never know what to expect.
The more the merrier. Gosh. Fluffy, what do you think?
Fluffy,
I
they're
think
real
it's great.
chill.
Bring them
Wait.
all. Bring all
No.
of them.
No, Fluffy. You see, gotta be nice. They're nice friends.
That's what I tell him. He's a little bit much sometimes.
I'm not a bit much. You take that back, you meanie pants.
Does Fluffy like pastries or something like that? Something sweet?
Fluffy can't eat, but when he takes over my body, he likes to eat beef jerky. Like a lot of beef jerky. Like my rations that I bring when I go exploring, just gone.
Okay. Beef jerky's nice. Personally, I like teriyaki.
Yeah, teriyaki's my favorite, but Fluffy here likes all of it.
I wish I could help. We can get some teriyaki on the way so you can have some.
Oh, that'd be great. Last time I tried to get some, they were sold out.
Ooh, if you want, we can start heading over now.
Sure.
And I'll just contact my friends, and they'll meet us at the bus stop.
Sounds good.
And on the way, we can just like on the way to the bus stop, we can just talk a bit more, try to figure out anything else.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just start texting on their spell phone. Hey guys, wanna go on an adventure? Totally fun.
We're going on a bus.
Shh. Don't do that.
Illegal in any way. Loki thought that was a nice tune.
He's got many talents, I guess.
Wait, so if I can hear Fluffy and you can hear Fluffy, will my friends most likely not be able to hear Fluffy? Just from what
Depends on if I want him to hear. Just
Did
bring
you
him,
want-
and we'll see.
Did you want me to hear, or is that just because of my
Oh,
totally
but
normal?
it's too late now. You heard me now. That's crazy.
Well,
You gotta learn some manners, my guy.
I'm so funny. Hey, Drake, we're friends now, right? I can say I'm bringing along a friend.
Of course.
Awesome. Okay, I'll also bring along a friend.
Except that Ian guy, kind of weird.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's a bit of a nerd, but like, nerds have a little bit of a personality. They're not that weird.
Yeah.
What do you... No, that's next week. What do you think is weird about Ian? Did he seem odd in any way to you?
I mean, he wasn't that busy. He was just acting like it was like the end of the world when, people were coming into the place and you're just like, I can't handle all this pressure. What do I know? What do I know?
Jake. You see,
I think Ian was great.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're in the business, people can be a lot, especially when you're a little bit antisocial like Ian.
antisocial. Jake is antisocial.
Oh.
He keeps doing that sometimes. I just, you know, we should get to the bus.
The boss.
Yeah. I just let them know that where we're going, that we're meeting at the bus stop. So yeah, let's head on over.
Yeah. So who are the people that you're bringing?
Oh, I'm bringing my friend Claude and then my boyfriend Mark.
Oh, Mark.
You can call him Mark. I'm sure he won't
Mysterious
mind.
Mark. Like Marky Mark.
Wait, what's? Now that I
I'm
think about it,
gonna lose.
I told you my last name, but what's your last name?
We don't need to talk about that right now. You know?
Seeing as I already know about Fluffy, I feel like it can't be that bad.
Last names are like a very final boss type thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Is it because your dad is someone that I shouldn't know about?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what?
If word got out
secrets.
that
I keep secrets. No
a
problem
cabinet
here.
member's son is like haunted by a crazy purple thing that likes to whisper and yell and kill things and bury them. Yeah, it's like kind of a ruining thing. Plus, then I wouldn't have money to go on trips.
At least you have money. I have to
I
work to
don't
get
bury
money.
them. I eradicate them.
Let's
Yeah,
go to the
it's-
bus stops. Let's sing that song again, Fluffy. We're going to the bus stop.
We're going to the bus. We're going
Yeah.
to the bus. Jake
going
is a poop.
Oh, yeah, that too. And Ella just pushes them out of the door. Let's go to the bus stop, guys.
She's pushing. Can I push back?
No.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. It's fine.
Alright, I think this might be a good stop. Let's take a little bit of a break. Welcome, Jake, to the campaign.
Huzzah.
Where'd you find this guy? State Farm?
State Farm. Question: is he wearing khakis?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
He's the one.
The chosen one.
Welcome. What a great
Hello.
performance so far, I gotta say.
That was fucking cinema.
Marky Mark.
Do I
huh?
have to keep the Jake voice on still, or can I go normal?
Up to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can do normal. Whatever you want.
Yay, finally, jeez.
Oh my god!
It's so hard pushing all those buttons.
Am I allowed to say your name?
Yeah, it's fine.
Michael!
Fuck it,
Fucking
£5.
no!
£5,
No!
Boris.
Michael.
Give me my £5 right now. I
Alright.
fucking knew it.
You didn't think
Alright,
I'd
let's
ever
settle
join,
our-
did ya?
You-
We'll settle this debate privately.
As
Alright, so don't worry about it.
as soon as you fucking spoke,
I was like, why is this familiar? This is familiar.
You know,
I've heard this in the back of my head.
You mean this one? You should worry
Totally.
about that then.
oh my goodness. It's honestly, it sounded like you were having conversation with a totally different person. And it's like, for a second I thought Torii was playing like the dark, like the shadow.
Mr.
Whatever you
Fluffy.
call it. Fluffy, right. What does it look like?
Oh, I have a
ever
picture.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
need
can
to
go
see
ahead
it
and put
sometime.
that into, we can stick it in handouts and info, maybe.
Handouts and info.
I love you, Michael.
Not the 5 foot. You know, for some reason I was thinking about Tokoyami, from My Hero. But I was like, wait, that would be kind of weird.
Let's see. Gotta send
It's
it
really
to
funny. I fucking saw the question mark, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a really weird account to just be here.
Yeah.
I don't remember
It
them
has
joining.
to be Michael. I'm sorry, but fuck. How about a wager? £5. You're on.
Hey, you're sharing our. This is our private info. All right.
It's a binding contract. I'm sorry to say.
Yes, Tuan, it's Michael.
I did put it in your currency too.
This is true.
Fucking.
Imagine people saying quid over here in the U.S.
I know, right?
Hey, 5 quid.
Crazy.
Is this Michael? No. I tried to convince him to join though.
He kept saying no.
I know he did. But then this
Michael, is
Jake
it the one with the purple ball?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh!
I liked the
Now I
last
got-
one you sent me, to be honest.
Wait, now I gotta read what you said in DMs with Torii. Is this Michael? No, I tried to convince him to join though. I hear like a hint of his voice in there, and I know he has a voice changer, so I'm like, Really threw me off guard, but I'm loving this. He doesn't want to play D&D with me, sad face, Torii says.
I've been convincing Michael to play D&D with me for like the past 4 years.
What an entrance.
What an entrance. Indeed.
I
Can we
love
send this?
fucking cinema.
So yeah, is there anything else that anyone would like to say before we go officially on like a 5-minute break?
Fuck you for trying to deceive me. I'm fucking my ears. Nothing gets past me. Well, they do. It does, but it's not.
Yeah,
quite.
I think all of us were thinking, yeah, this is Michael, but Torii, I don't know if it's Michael. It has to be Michael. And it
So
is-
do you have like an agent? Like how'd you get it set up in our campaign?
I don't know. Somebody
Oh.
paid me a lot of money. The pictures are in there.
Oh my god.
Nice. Wait, so is that what appears, or is that like what?
So when it's kind of like
Is it the first one, the
What's
second
the-
one, or the third one, Michael?
what?
There's put 3 pictures.
Yeah, so that is what people see when Fluffy wants them to see.
Which one?
So he just kind of looks like an orb when he talks.
Oh.
The mewing one, little guy, and then number 2 is what it looks like when he takes over.
Ah, okay. So only when people want him to see it, it's number 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can't wait to meet Fluffy. God bless. Claude's gonna form a fucking inseparable bond with Fluffy. I swear to God.
What's up?
Should I let them know like other stuff?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Haha.
Withholding.
We have to be very secretive. Yeah.
It's alright. I
We always-
faced worse out of 5 quid. I'm feeling good today.
I mean, let's be honest. You know, Isla didn't share anything about their arm, right?
Yeah. Even better.
It was good.
Very fun.
Fucking cinema.
I'm just glad I didn't mess up the button pushing with the wrong voice.
I never do that.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't be me.
I love
One's
it when
bright purple
Desmond-
and one's bright green.
All right, I updated the picture as well for this stream, so
Yes, huh?
you can see a little bit more of the full body. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna take a 5-10 minute break and see you all soon.
Okay.
Bye.
As Jake and Isla arrived at the bus stop, shortly, Claude and Mark both appear. And you are all waiting with a couple of other students for the bus. You would know that you'd have to take the bus to Evermore train station and take the bus there. That would take, that travels in between here and I think it's Norfolk.
Depends on if you're a local or not.
Norfolk. would be the UK way of saying it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
it's
correct.
UK's weird.
All right, so Clud and Mark, as you both arrive, you see Isla standing with a peculiar young man.
What time in the day is it?
Isla got off at 10. I'm guessing, is Isla going back to their room at all?
No. I think Ala would have just taken the apron with them at this point.
Okay.
All right. Well, Mark would be wearing sunglasses, and he would be wearing a different leather jacket than the one from the Operation Flower Bed. That one was like a Section 1 he borrowed or something. So he's wearing a leather jacket and sunglasses. He walks up to them, and he sees Isla. Hey, sweet thing, are you from the upper planes? Because I swear, I'm face to face with an angel.
Wow. Where did you learn that one?
Oh, well, actually, I came up with it on my own, thank you.
So good. Mark, this was telling you about Jake. This is my boyfriend, and this over here, and Ella just points at Jake, is my new friend Jake.
Oh.
Jake just stares at Clud. Just stares.
Mark takes his sunglasses off. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mark.
Jake sticks out a hand for a handshake without looking at Mark.
Mark
Just
is
still
like,
staring at Clud.
Mark's standing a little awkwardly, like, okay, and he shakes his hand.
Jake is a little bit unique. And that over there, and Ella just points at Clud. Is Clud, but you've been looking at them kind of intently.
Hi there, Jake. You must be who Isla was on about. I think.
Jake leans very close to Clud and just pokes him. Interesting. Hi, Clud. I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. Are you okay?
Yep. Nothing weird about this.
Mark would like to attempt an insight check on his behavior.
Okay.
He's just a guy. Trust.
It's okay, Jake. I get that a lot. People aren't that used to people like me, I suppose.
It's a 9.
Yeah, you don't get nothing.
Your insight rolls are shit today, Boris.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I need guidance. I have guidance.
I would not have saved you, gang.
Lord,
wait, I mean, can I use a sorcery spell? Not a spell, but like it's an ability from my subclass.
If you'd like to, sure.
Okay, I would roll guidance on that insight. Okay.
Oh.
Minus.
That'll get you 4 at max.
You never know. Maybe a 13 could pass.
Okay.
So what's the totals roll? Or you didn't roll it yet?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
But it's called magical guidance, so I'm just making sure it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Features and traits. Quick and careful, subtle. Magical guidance. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend 1 sorcery point, re-roll the d20. You must use the new roll. So it's just re-roll. Okay.
Yes. Sounds about right.
Can't believe you used the sorcerer.
Ah! Man, this
I don't know
Mark's
what you're
thinking-
expecting there.
Mark's like, this person is an enigma.
Well, just
Jake just looks at Mark, just confused, and looks back at Clud. This guy's something.
Bluster. My goodness.
I promise I didn't pay him anything.
It's okay, Jake. I get that a lot. People aren't that used to seeing people like me, so you're alright.
No, I mean, it's nothing bad.
I know.
Nothing I haven't seen before. But it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jake turns to Isla. So, I'm gonna get the show on the road.
Yeah, how much longer for the bus to get here?
One bus comes. It's the wrong bus. Well, actually, all of the buses are technically the right bus because they all go downtown. So yeah, you're free to take any bus pretty much.
Okay. Let's just take this, and then we can just take the other one to go to the place we need to go.
How many people are on the bus with us?
There are about 5 others from the university, and from this bus, there's only a few inside. But they pretty much get out as this is like the end of the end of the line stop.
Okay.
So, and then we're just gonna get on. And then later we're gonna get off. Oh,
That's usually how buses work. Well done, Isla.
sure.
Well, I do have a question though. Why the sudden surprise trip? Especially
Oh yeah. She didn't say anything about this. So yeah, this is gonna be.
No, we're heading to
long
Arundel's
story
Cove.
short, we're gonna go investigate for personal reasons that I have, that hopefully we can solve some answers or solve some questions that I need answers to.
We're gonna help a friend.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
your new friend, right?
Yeah, I mean, at least you guys know where we're going, though, right?
Oh yeah, they know.
Oh yeah, we're going to Arundel's Cove.
Yeah,
It's
but
like, it's not
just to
big.
preface this, new friend, right?
Yeah, we met like about a few hours ago. Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple hours
Yeah.
ago.
A few hours ago.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to know about me though, so that's like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. There's lots to know about everyone.
That I'll have to agree with.
Robots always ask the right questions. But yeah, we are.
I'm not really asking a question. I'm just making to be honest,
The bus is here.
I was gonna say that did your mom ever ask you or tell you about stranger danger? But
sometimes, but then Momsy told me that once Pop and Momsy were strangers, but then they weren't strangers. Every stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. If you think about it.
your family situation scares me, and Claude will get on the bus.
I love
That's pretty
follows.
new. Claude being scared of something?
My situation is just too much for them, I guess. Crazy stuff. Oh, Jake. And Ella just like goes over to him. Can we see Fluffy or?
Not yet. But Fluffy keeps whispering things to me, and it's really making me feel weird.
Like sword kind of weird?
Like, got this weird fascination with Clud, and I keep staring at him because Fluffy wants to know how it all works.
Oh, it's okay. You're totally not making it obvious or anything.
Yeah, no,
Totally.
but like Fluffy, he's like forcing me to stare at him. I'm trying not to, but it's really hard.
Do you want to wear Mark's sunglasses or something?
No, it's fine. Fluffy can see him even if I wear sunglasses.
Oh.
Mark has the
Wait, how many people are on this bus
sunglasses
now?
shirt.
About 10 or so, including you.
Oh yeah, he's not coming out. Nope, no chance.
Alright, so...
Forever in the closet.
So we're good then. I just like takes a seat in the bus. The wheels on the bus.
So, Arendor's Cove. What about it is bringing us over there?
A rock.
A rock.
Right, of course, the rock. That's the big attraction.
Yeah,
but like, is there a reason?
We're looking for a rock. It's called the Split Stone. It's not anything crazy. But I need it. If it's there. And you guys are gonna help me. I hope.
Is that
I
just
would
a
like
stone
for
splitting?
Mark, either Mark or Clud, if you'd like to make history checks.
Yes.
I love history. I'm good at history.
Partially
Ooh.
because Clud is proficient and Mark knows a lot about like weird things.
Right?
It finally came in handy.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Saving it up.
And did Clud roll 2 or no?
yeah, I got 14.
Okay. I would say only Mark would know this. Mark, on one of your, library afternoons, or perhaps in your home reading your expansive library, you read about a very, old legend that told of a rare enchanted gemstone capable of severing bonded souls. A long time ago, this was used for many reasons. Some in terms of heartbreak to reverse love binding spells. The last one known was stolen decades, if not centuries, ago.
Wait. Are you talking about that old legend in books?
That one didn't come
Yeah,
through. Sorry.
Yes, did mine not?
No, it was Michael's.
Oh.
The second, worked.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know that, there's a lot of stuff in books that are made up, but are you saying this tale's true?
From what I gathered, yeah. A lot of it has been, how can I say it? Tested? Not toe tested. No. People have died trying to get this, so I shouldn't say tested. People have figured out that this is the place, and some weird things happen when people try to go over there. So that's why it's leading me in the right direction, hopefully.
Intrigued. Mark pulls
The
out.
bus lurches forward and sets off to downtown.
Downtown.
Scared the bejeebies out of me.
So, you guys do this kind of thing often, or what, first time or whatnot?
Well, we've known each other quite some time. I gotta say that sometimes it's been a little quiet, but every once in a while we get into some shenanigans. Isla tends to start most of them.
Oh,
I wouldn't say most of them. We just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. All of us, not just me.
no, I totally get it. I totally get it. I've been through the same thing. 'Tis why I'm going to maybe a dangerous place, but it's okay. We'll figure it out.
I see. Okay. Surely nothing will happen. It's just a Saturday. Surely.
Yeah. No, I've done weirder things on a Saturday with people I've just met, for sure.
We've done weirder things on a Friday. Ha. Ha.
Club just kind of face palms at that fucking comment.
By the way,
Jake
I
just stares
do
at Claude.
think Mark did ask about the time. I don't know if I fully answered, but it's at least maybe like 11 o'clock by the time you guys make it downtown.
Okay.
Are we there
So
yet?
we
Alright,
make
so
it downtown.
You arrive
And do we-
at the train station. And you looking at the schedules, you see that the next bus to Arendor's Cove leaves in about 20 minutes. You find like the platform in which you have to leave from, kind of get ready, and from there it'll take about 30 minutes to get to the town.
Before we get onto the bus, is there like an alleyway that I can pull the party into?
There's a couple different places. I would say if you wanted to pull them into an alleyway that, you know, is not having like security cameras or something, you'd have to walk a bit.
Okay.
At least that's out to dinner first. My goodness.
So guys,
What about-
I need to be honest with you. So like, if we could find like a quiet place where I can show you what the real reason is we're going to Arendor's Cave, that'd be great. Before
Wait,
we
is
like, you know, before things get weird and you guys.
Things are already kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I get it, but like, it's pretty
Nothing wrong with
important. So
I'm
like,
sure we
I
can
walk
find
into an alley.
something around here. Oh,
Yeah, so like, I just walk them towards like the nearest alley.
Okay.
Mark would like to ready a spell if he tries anything funny.
Okay.
I'm just confused.
All right.
Blood
So-
will kind of hold, just as they're walking to this non-disclosed location. Clud would like to just have their section phone down by their side, just kind of typing a message, just in case.
Yeah, as Jake is leading the team to an alleyway, he's just talking to himself, pretty much, just like, I get it. I know what I'm doing. I get it. No, it's gonna be fine. People, they need to know. They need to know. Can you just? Why are you singing? I'm not singing. Nope. And so we get to the alleyway, and then all of a sudden, you guys hear,
You're gonna make some friends. It's gonna be great. But you gotta tell them what the hell is going on.
Who's there?
and everybody heard that. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So like I'm haunted right now for the past couple of years, and his name's Fluffy. Fluffy, would you
Your
like to
voice?
tell everyone and say hi?
Hello? You, robot. How does it work?
Stop! Don't. We're not getting. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. Not here.
But I need to know. I need to know. It's interesting.
So just looks
Okay.
at Fluffy and just kind of walks forward a little bit, like kind of hand out. It just goes, so you don't just talk. It's not just a random voice haunting you. The actual little guy.
It's. He
Perhaps
doesn't like when I call him it, but he's an apparition.
Apparition. That's not what I am.
Yeah, and he gets really offended. But pretty much, I'm trying to get this guy out of me. And the main reason why I took a year off of school is because, well, it's really hard to be in school when you're getting whispered in the ear, and he kind of likes to kill things, but he won't kill you.
Debatable.
He won't try, at least.
Debatable.
Don't worry about him.
He's
But
jerky.
I'm glad you guys all came. I'm sure my dad will reward you. Because he's kind of a dick, but he's got a lot of money. And he doesn't want this getting out into the world. So if you guys could just be a little hush hush about this, that'd be great.
Yeah, be hush hush, or else I'll hush hush you.
Oh,
He doesn't mean it.
he does.
Well,
Yeah, I do.
if we're to be moving on, then there's something you gotta know about me. I don't really think I'm going to just kill people.
But that's the fun part.
I think that there should be a line drawn because I'm not going to cross that line.
If you draw it in the sand, I can just jump over it.
Okay.
Can you even
he's
jump?
crazy.
I'll take over Jake and jump over that line and kill whatever I have to kill.
For something so cute,
Please
you're
don't.
very threatening.
Did you call me cute?
Maybe.
I, the great Fluffy, am not cute.
He's not. You're not great. Stop saying you're great. You don't even know what you are.
He does
I
seem
do.
pretty great.
Mr. Robot, will you join me in this adventure?
Just say no, please.
Sorry, what was it that was said?
Will you join me in this adventure of killing?
I
All
don't
yours,
even
buddy.
think we're gonna kill anything. To be honest with you, we're just gonna go get a rock.
No
See, that's how
killing.
it always starts. Just gonna get a rock, just gonna pick up somebody from the club. Then it escalates.
It happens too often, honestly.
It should be fine though. I mean, what's the worst that can happen here in Evermore? You know?
I just
Surely
looked
nothing will
back
go-
at everyone.
Surely nothing
kinda
will
like-
happen.
He just fixes his hair and looks down, trying
Wait,
to
has it been 20 minutes yet? Train.
Oh yeah, the bus. We need to get on the bus. But I assume everyone here will draw their blades if necessary.
I mean, I don't have a blade, I have spells.
Spells! I love the spells. This one here does not know any spells besides one. He's kind of useless.
I'm not useless. I can use a sword and yeah, maybe one spell.
I mean, what spell's better than nothing?
spell. You will not do damage to anyone. Ha 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 ha.
He's kind
You know,
of a jerk.
Fluffy, I feel like you'd get on really well with Hyla. Both of you share very similar senses of humor.
The dark one?
The dark
The one
one?
touched by darkness?
No.
Yes.
No.
Let us
You mean-
kill.
You mean the one guided by light? Yes, yes.
Guided away from the light, sure.
Guys, is that the train?
We're not getting a train, Ella. We're getting the bus.
Oh, we're getting a bus? Is that the bus, guys?
Yeah, I think we should start getting on the bus. This is Fluffy, you can just be quiet for the next, 30 minutes. That'd be great.
If I'm to be quiet, give me the jerky.
Okay. Let's get on the bus.
Oh yeah, Fluffy likes teriyaki jerky. Actually, no, that's great. I don't know about.
Lead the way.
We walk towards the booth.
The boost.
All right, so you walk back towards the platform. You see that the bus has arrived. You have about 7 minutes until it departs. But as you make your way on the bus, you're able to find some seats all together, either taking up it's 2 seats on each side, so you can sit and take up an entire row, or you could sit right behind each other on the same side. And as you get on, you pay for this bus as it's past the city's walls. It's a longer trip.
Claude can pay for everyone, heart emoji.
Oh, bless up.
How much gold shall I deduct? Heart emoji.
For everyone?
Yeah.
Maybe Jake should pay since he kind of forced everyone to come.
It's 10 gold each.
10 gold each, so that's 40. That's fine. No,
Mhm.
God insists for Fluffy's sake.
Okay.
How long is the ride?
30 minutes. Oh. 13
I was
minutes.
just gonna try to take a nap.
She's so sleepy.
Who's sitting next to who?
I'm sitting next to Claude.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm okay with this.
I'm sitting across from Claude.
And I guess I'm sitting across with Jake.
So Isla and Mark are sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
They get to hold hands on the
Yeah,
bus.
this was planned.
Okay. All right. The bus, you see a couple people get on last minute. The bus about half full now. As it begins to move, you head towards the north. And during the ride, it's rather pleasant. You don't really get into any traffic or anything. You all know that this area is not very busy. Most, as there are not really, whatchamacallit, many people who have cars that use these roads. It's very, very rare that people do have access to those kinds of roads, as people don't usually have cars. But mostly these areas are used for public transportation. So you go ahead and continue on your adventure. The bus comes to a couple different spots, and one of them, towards the end, is Arendor's Cove.
Oh, looks like we're here, everyone. To this super quiet, peaceful, not so crazy place.
So
Blood will thank the bus driver as they exit, because it's polite.
They don't really get up. They just kind of stare at their phone. They go, mm-hmm.
Man, what a jerk.
Mark, who sees Claude do that, also says thank you to the bus driver.
None of
Man.
us yawns as they exit the bus. God,
What does Arendor's Cove look like?
a cove?
I'm
Okay.
glad that you asked.
Thanks, Citrus. I was
As
gonna
you
say
all
the
kind of
exact-
like look up your phones, you find that there a map. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh shoot. I need a folder for Jake. For roll 20. What if I hit copy and I hit paste? Paste. Paste! God damn it.
It's okay, I'm there.
Nope, that's not what I meant. I meant on stream. I got it. Okay. Arendor's Cove. You all arrive. There we go. And Arendor's Cove is much, much, much smaller than Evermore. You arrive by the market square, kind of like in the northern part of the town. And this is like the busier part of the area, or the district of the town. You, through the bus, came through the North Road gate and arrived in the market square. It kind of did like a little pit stop, and it's as everyone gets off and some people get on, it waits a few minutes and then it skitters past. In Market Square, you see that there is a picture of the map of town posted at one of the bus stops, and you managed to find this map with a "you are here" dot right in the center of Market Square.
Okay. So we're here, and we need to get here. Where do we go?
Are we looking at a billboard?
It's just like a map that's on one of the, like, I guess there is a bus, like, main bus station. So there's a couple different like stations or different bus stops. Each bus stop has like a bus schedule, different advertisements, and most of them have like a map, a picture, like poster map of Arendor's Cove, which is what you see here.
Oh, okay.
And there are some like generic areas marked out as notable landmarks.
Well, there's a couple of lights, the merchants, people. All right, gang, where should we go from here?
Well, Jake, do you have any idea? Sounds like you've been doing a majority of the research for this.
Anything that has to do with 3 ley lines?
I would
I mean,
hearken.
not 3.
I would hearken a guess to the Temple of Light because it's, well, a magical and religious site. But that would just be a guess.
Michael, you're muted.
That is a fantastic guess. That is where we're going.
Really? Mark shakes his head, like, in disbelief.
I can't
Yep.
up.
Well, I'll be.
We're gonna go. We're gonna ask some questions nicely. And then they're going to definitely let us know where the stone is. Wow, imagine that.
Well, I gotta say, the experience I had just previously was a bit jarring with the new person I met today. Other than you.
You don't. It'll be fine. I'll do the talking. Obviously, I think I'm the oldest one here, so I will be the adult.
I don't think you are.
You're not even taller than me.
We don't. Are you calling me short?
How tall is Jake?
Mark puts his hands in the air. No.
Jake is a very tall 5'7".
He tries his best.
He's great, fantastic. He's perfect height. Anyway,
we're the same height.
Let's head to the Temple of Light while Jake walks on his tippy toes.
Mark tries to match it.
Oh,
we're just battling on tippy toes.
It's a pissing contest. Oh, fuck's sake. Claude's gonna take a picture of Claude's gonna take a picture of the map just so I don't have to go back to the bus station every time.
Okay.
And we'll kind of reluctantly follow.
Isla does as well. Looking around.
Jake's calf muscles are getting really tired.
Just don't stand
burning.
Okay. You head towards the Temple of Light. You see that there are different street signs and maps directing you into different areas. You, on your way, you pass by the Merchantis Temple, and it's a bit of a walk, but you manage to make it all the way over there. I would like for someone to please go ahead and roll a D12.
Dibs, not me.
Not me.
I guess since I'm the leader.
Right.
Oh god.
Do you know how to do
Might as
that,
well.
Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Great start.
Welcome to D&D.
All right. On your way, and I would, so that's helpful. And then I'd also like for someone to, if anyone else would like to roll general either perception or investigation checks as you walk.
I would love to roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Pretty please.
I gotta save it up. I'll get bad rolls. I gotta do it every 20 minutes, you know?
Oh, speaking of bad rolls, that's a 12.
Okay.
Roll.
Better luck. Can Mark have a pen and pad?
And then, yes, I said yes.
Oh, sorry.
And then is Marek or Isla rolling anything?
I guess I'll just stop. You said the other one was perception, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be one or either or. It could just be you could roll something. You get to pick what you want to do.
Oh no, yeah, I will just roll for perception. Just to look around, or
investigation.
Yeah. Investigation is 0. Guidance.
Oh.
I didn't roll. Oh no, of course.
Okay, a 3 and a 4. All right, so
an 8.
Ooh.
Jake, as you are walking, you see that there are people standing on the street. Everyone kind of sees this. There are people standing on the street, and they are holding out flyers for different things, and they're trying to force them onto you, clearly seeing that you are Taurus.
That's a nice piece of paper, you know?
Mark takes the first one.
All right. This one says Haunted Lighthouse Tour. Come one, come all. Haunted Lighthouse Tour daily. On the hour, every hour on the hour.
Haunted, you say?
I don't wanna be haunted anymore, but it's fine. It's fine.
Can
It's
Claude
no
take
triggering.
every single leaflet that they're being...
Would you like to?
I would love to. I want Claude to have every Claude is like the peak tourist. Claude could fall to tourism really easily.
The lighthouse is over at Fort Vigilance. I'm just gonna read off a few, I suppose. Clud, as you collect your leaflets, you find the world's biggest clam exhibit, a local attraction boasting of the largest clam in the world.
Holy shit!
You also find a mermaid meet and greet, a real mermaid exhibit, where you can visit a mermaid, like a restaurant, where mermaids swim up to you and are servers. You can also sit and take pictures with them.
The scrapbooking.
Another one that you get is Arendor's famous tidal pool spa. Visit a natural tidal pool where the water has magical healing properties. Sunken treasure diving tours. Visit real shipwrecks off the coast of Arendor's Cove. And the last one is the Mystic Pearl Reader. Come and get your fortune told. And I can put all of these in handouts and info if you like.
Yes, please. I want all of them.
That all looks very interesting.
Well, this is not what I pictured when you said we were going to Arendor's Cove.
You know, tourists, man. You can't. They're trying to please everyone over here.
Mara, can we go to the mermaid restaurant?
Well,
No, I can't eat, but it'd be really cool.
Huh. Well, I suppose we should have lunch. What'd you say, Isla?
I said I want to see a mermaid.
But it would be so cool, Isla.
Did you wait?
No, I said
Did you say
I
you
said I
don't want to see a mermaid?
I want to see a mermaid.
Okay.
Wait, no, Isla doesn't want to see a mermaid.
Wait, what?
Make up your minds.
No, I don't want to see a mermaid. No.
But
hey, calm down, Isla.
I don't want to see a mermaid. No.
You don't have to see it.
I can't see a mermaid. My friend told me they're no good. They're not no good, but they can be vicious.
All right. Well, Clud, you can pick a place to eat.
Let's go. I mean, we should. I will happily do that after we follow Jake
To the Temple of Light.
So I was gonna thank every single leaflet giver, by the way, just so you know.
You see that they all are like very like overly dramatically smiling. A little scary, some of them. Some just look extremely bored. Some are wearing headphones and just handing it out to everyone. All right. And you arrive at the Temple of Light. Now this temple is very over the top in comparison to other temples and churches that you've seen. It is covered in like all made of like very pure like white marble with gold trim and accents. Large columns stand before you as the stairs rise. You see there's about like a long like 30 steps to get to the front door of the temple. And it stands rather tall, kind of taking over a small square in this part of town.
Jake looks at the stairs. His calves are burning, regretting his decisions, but he decides to go up the stairs, still on his tippy toes.
Oh, he's still going.
Mark's,
Come on, guys, let's get this over with. You know, the stone's awaiting.
Mark is behind him, and he sees he stops going on his tippy toes, and he just thinks it's kind of funny how Jake's on his tippy toes, and he didn't realize until just now.
Oh. How long do you think he's gonna be doing that for?
I don't know.
You guys say something? We're going
You're
up the
doing
stairs.
great, man.
Yeah, we're going.
You're doing great.
It's-
Yeah, nothing to it. Let's get into this temple.
Yup.
Jake
I'm
is
in pain looking at him.
burning right
We
now.
don't even know if
He's-
it's here, and we shouldn't force our way in either.
This is a challenge to Jake.
Jake gets
Alright.
to the top of the stairs and is at the door now.
As you finally climb to the top, you manage to go inside. Sorry, I'm trying to find the map. Aha. You are greeted by a rather long hallway in which you see a variety of fountains, pedestals, glowing gold statues of different figures, palm trees inside as well. There's several different seats, sofas, and you see 3 entrances. One to the left, one straight ahead, overlooking a like centered square, and then one to the right.
Jake looks at all 3 entrances, has no idea what's going on, is very confused on why there's 3 entrances because all the temples he's been into before it only had 1 entrance.
No, you're through the entrance. There's like a little like hallway lobby, and then there's 3 like archways where you could go into like 3 different areas.
Jake thinks everyone should go straight with him.
Let's just keep going forward. Nothing bad ever happens when you just go forward.
Perhaps
That's
there's someone
very
we
true.
could find and ask.
Are there people around?
Who's blowing fire?
What?
Someone at some
Who's
point
that?
blew yellow fire.
Fire.
Huh?
That was me like a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. It finally loaded for me because I didn't have it up. Michael, can you join the link I sent you for Roll20?
Good gas.
Where?
I mean, Mark.
Yeah, I
ask
sent
him-
it into DMs.
Oh.
ask
Here,
him
I'll
someone
just
could-
put it in Roll20 so you have an idea.
But you know, with something like this, maybe it's not a great idea to ask. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the expected outcome is here.
Well, I mean, we are just kind of butting our noses into some business, so I feel like the right thing to do would be to ask. What do you mean, Clud?
Don't know, Mark. It just seems. Club will kind of look between Jake and Mark and just kind of nudge Mark off to the side a little bit.
Like, you nudge me like an inch over, or what's going on?
Like off to the side.
Oh,
Just kinda-
okay.
yeah.
Mark gets
You
it
know-
and approaches.
It just feels a little bit weird. He's very persistent on, getting this, right? And I can understand the grind set, if you will. So there's new language thing that
I'm in
Professor
it.
AJ gave me is awesome.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
I know, it's very interesting. But I don't know. It just sounds like he's expecting us to fight normal people for this.
Do you remember what I mentioned about crossing a line?
Yeah.
Well, would you stand with me if I would say there was a line?
Probably, to be honest. These,
Alright, well,
yeah.
I don't want things to get out of hand. I doubt anybody does. I say, let's just go on in and stay steady. And then he puts up his finger guns and then turns around.
Finger
Walks.
guns. Pew pew.
You see a priestess wearing white and like gold robes approach you all. She has her hands kind of like down, folded together, and she's wearing not necessarily like a robe hood, but she does have like a veil that she has covered her face. It's like sheer, so she can see through it. And she approaches you all. Many blessings. Welcome to the Temple of Light. Are you looking for any sort of blessing today?
Hey, hi. I don't know, not so much a blessing, but kind of looking for
Guidance.
some guidance.
Oh, yes, I do know that spell. I'm very familiar with it. All right, I give you
spell.
guidance. And she kind of goes over and kind of like waves her hand, and Isla, you have guidance.
What's up? Can I use deception? No. Thank you. I also have guidance. We weren't really looking for the spell per se, but actual guidance.
Oh, I can do my best.
Yeah. You want to take it, Jay?
Yeah. So okay. We're from U of A, and we have read a couple of books and stories and manuscripts and research, but we were just wondering, do you know anything
that's
about?
a university. Okay, yes.
Do you know anything about a special stone called the split stone, maybe?
You see her thinking really hard as she's trying to follow what you're saying. Stone. Yes, we have a stone in the center of our fountain. Right there. And you just see like a large stone in the center of the fountain. It looks like a large sphere made of marble.
What a pretty stone you have.
Whoa.
Does
Yes, it is. It was blessed to
looking
us.
stone. Can I? Should I roll?
Can I get a closer look?
Can we? Yeah,
Yes,
let's all take a look
the
at it.
temple is all open unless you find a door. And the doors are not for opening.
See.
Mark's like leaning over, looking
Alright.
as close as he can.
As you step through, you see that there is like these half walls where you have like a little fence, and there's like it steps down into a little courtyard. The courtyard is open. You're free to go over in those areas. So you can step down into this area. But
So-
yes, the stone that you see is just about like a foot in diameter sphere.
Can I just go up to it and just like take a peek?
By all means.
Sweet. So can I roll investigation on it?
Oh,
Oops. Sorry.
Or perception?
Yeah.
Perception?
I'm gonna have you can roll like maybe Arcana or investigation or something would make sense.
Okay.
Okay, you might be able to control your character now. This one?
Yeah.
Can you click and drag it?
Yeah.
There we go. But that's the water.
Yep. Right there.
no, it'd be funny. You should step in the water.
I mean, yep. I mean, why not? You can just go straight up into the water. That's fine.
It would be in character, to be fair.
Right?
Oh. It's a little wet over here.
Oh,
there's
people
no
don't
sign
usually
that says.
go that close. I made that mistake too when I first started.
But you
She
didn't
seems a
say
little
a
embarrassed, but
garden
she's just
here.
kind of like following you guys.
All right. So Arcana.
Yes. That is a nat 20.
Whoa.
Nice.
All right. As you are investigating this stone, you find that it has 0 magical properties whatsoever.
Is it the stone?
Nope, definitely not. It is a rock. It is a rock
A
in
blessed
some water.
rock. A blessed rock in some water.
It's
Very
just a
pretty.
rock. Super pretty rock. But it's just a rock. It's he asks the robed lady. Are there any other rocks here by chance?
She thinks to herself for a second. Oh yes, we do. Here, come with me. And she walks over to this little sitting area, and she shows you these little like rocks that are kind of make up like a path. And just kind of like a gravel path, but larger, like pebbles. These ones, and she points.
Yeah.
Very pretty rocks.
Guys, I don't think she understands what we're asking.
I mean, they are rocks.
I don't
know
want to have to ask Fluffy for advice on this.
Are there any other rocks around, like away from?
Yes, we have more of them. And she walks over to this other seating area, and she shows you the same kind of like pebbles. You gather that she is not very smart.
Okay. Is there anybody else here that can help us?
Oh no, they're all in prayers right now.
Oh, when do prayers finish, or are they all day?
All day, and we rotate. So I'm supposed to go pray next, and Sister Elizabeth is coming in an hour.
Ooh. Oh,
in
okay.
an hour. Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, it was really nice seeing your rocks. You have very pretty rocks here. I'm a fan, big
Oh,
fan.
thank you. I one time had to shine them with a toothbrush.
Oh, you shine them very
That
well.
wonderful job shining. Great.
Let's just come back in an hour. Maybe we can.
Yeah, maybe we can grab some lunch or something because this is a little prayers. That's a long time to be
Mermaid
praying.
restaurant.
Okay. It was wonderful seeing the rocks. Big fan.
Oh
Like I
yes,
said.
of course. Don't forget to make a donation on your way out.
Yep.
I will
Yeah.
happily leave a donation.
I think I have some tips that they gave me that I can give them.
Before we start walking away, can I do like an investigation?
Sure.
Can Mark investigate?
Sure.
The gravel.
Of course not.
Sorry.
Goober. I'll investigate you.
Whoa.
11.
Sorry if that came off wrong.
With an 11, you find you don't really find anything unusual about these sitting areas. You do find some very informative signs about their religion in the main lobby area towards the front door.
I kind of want to like walk around to find one of these doors that they speak of.
Do they also talk like about the god they worship or anything like that?
There are some like signs and leaflets.
I'll just pick those up and just skim them to see. Maybe there's something I can pick up that could help.
All right. What you find here is that this church, this temple is dedicated to the goddess of light. No elaboration on name. And I would like for Isla to make a religion check.
Okay. Open.
And for this one, you get advantage being a cleric.
Bless up. And I would like to add guidance. Religion. Public advantage.
14. Okay, with the 17, Isla, you know that this is not really a religion that you've really ever heard of. And looking around at all of their different signs and pamphlets and leaflets and things, what you gather is that this religion, out of all of the different things you know about religion, going to church and everything growing up, worshipping Vitalis, etc., has a lot of propaganda type messages. A lot of it seems very fake. And you can't find any specific information about the god itself, but a lot of like information on how you can donate to the church and get involved donating to the church regularly. This likens to a pyramid scheme.
Okay. Wow. Let's go get something to eat. This is a cult. I am so hungry. This is big. Okay.
Hey, priestess, where's your donation box?
Blood, actually, can you
she's
help me
already
with
left.
something
You
here?
just find her dancing around the fountain.
No peer pressure.
Don't donate. This is a scam. It's a pyramid scheme. I think you guys should be listening to the cleric,
How
about
how
religion.
loud are you being, Isla?
No, I was just
Little
Oh, she
whispering
can't
to
hear
them.
you anyways. I got a 3.
What's up?
Isla
She's
just
like,
fucking
I was
shouts
gonna
it.
have her say pyramids. We have those. We have those too.
So I was just gonna yell, "It's a cult!" I'm just kidding. No, I wasn't gonna yell that. But I was just gonna try to stop Flood from donating anything if they try to donate in front of Isla as they walk out. I was, guys, it's not a real religion. It's not.
Yeah, it does kind of smell weird in here anyway.
They push a lot to donate, but really, there's.
So it's
Yeah.
like the rest of the people we met in this town.
Me, not really. I don't know.
All those lovely people gave me a bunch of cool leaflets. There's a giant clown exhibit, even. That looks pretty cool. I can go see that.
Yeah, I think I can take a clam. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to come back here in an hour and talk to the other sister, but I don't know how much information she's really going to give us, seeing as it's really a real, religion. They don't really have a god.
Fluffy's trying to whisper right now, but he doesn't want to get found out.
Can I
Okay.
Fluffy? Let's go.
Are you trying to?
Just curious, where is everyone standing at this moment?
I forgot to move Clud, but I am actually with the party.
So this was after we looked at the founder, we talked to the lady.
Yeah, she's
talked
going around
quietly.
dancing in like a clockwise fashion, but she left this way and she's going around in a circle.
So she's
okay.
away from the doors. Let's go through the doors, guys.
Well,
Go through this one.
I suppose perhaps it's all right.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to go somewhere else.
Isla, as you go to this corner, you find some priestesses sitting here in the chairs, and they're all chanting and praying. A couple of them look up as you kind of peek your head in. And you see that there are doors on the other side that open up to a balcony.
Do they say anything when they see other people?
No, but you definitely get some looks.
We should step out. They're busy, right?
Does Isla recognize what they're saying? Temptations?
Oh, wonderful church of light. Oh, wonderful goddess of light. Come
Yeah.
shine down on me. Stuff like that.
Okay. Well, they're really into that, so let's not interrupt them. There's
I
a
love
balcony.
Christianity.
Let's go check that door on the other side. Is the girl still around this corner? Is she?
Yeah, she's coming towards you now.
All right, let's go this way. Surely we'll find another rock somewhere.
I don't think so.
All right,
Yeah, I
as you
think I
come
just
on this side, you find a library.
Oh.
As well as another balcony. And as you peer in, you see that there are some people. There is someone sitting at this desk. And they look up kind of as you come by.
Well, Ella just like slowly closes the door. Yeah, well, there's a
Wait.
library in there.
What? What? Mark
What?
shoves his way up to the front.
But somebody's in there.
Did they look mad?
Did they look mad?
Why didn't you just open them again and check?
They were just kind of staring, neutral expression.
They seemed alright.
Excuse
You open it.
me? Mark's already moving on, opening the door and gently stepping in, making eye contact with the first person he sees.
Yeah, you see one person. She's sitting at this desk and she kind of gets up and walks over to you. She's dressed similarly to the first person, except she has no veil over like her face. Many blessings. Child of light, how may I help you? Are you lost?
Why, thank you, but, really, I'm just curious. We spoke to another, sister of yours, and we observed that beautiful, stone that's floating, that crystal. However, I was wondering if we could explore some of your other mysteries, with all given respect.
I see that you are, perhaps a little older than you seem, elven and all. You would know that, churches are typically very private. We don't like onlookers, especially those that we do not know, entering on our premises. And now you're free to look around our temple and pray if you like for the areas that are open. The library here is reserved for priests and priestesses only, unless you'd like to become an acolyte.
Right, well,
We are always accepting new members. You must first surrender all material possessions as part of your joining the church.
Wow, what a proposition.
That would mean you're fiddle leaf.
I think
We see that it distracts those from being able to fully surrender to the goddess.
I must say, that is a big decision for my life.
And one we
perhaps-
encourage you to think about.
Perhaps I'll give it some thought, and if I'm interested, may I come back to you?
Of course.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your reading. And Mark would just like do just a quick scan of the room.
Okay. Perception check.
Dirty 20.
Upon looking in this library, what you manage to see is that some of these books do not necessarily look like books. They look like those fake books that you see in like escape rooms and things.
Oh.
And that this area is mostly for show.
Alright. Bad books. Mark just is kind of disinterested in this room now. He closes the door behind him and steps back into the hallway. It's a bust. That's not where we... He whispers behind the door.
Who would have thunk the library of a fake religion? A bust.
Well, Jake, Any other ideas?
Muted.
Have we looked at all the rooms that we can possibly look at so far?
I think I see some up ahead.
These doors
Thanks.
at the top, those are closed.
Oh, okay.
Just an FYI.
Closed. How long do you said they're praying all day?
They're praying all day and then they do rotations, and the other person should be coming in an hour.
I wonder when the head priest person's gonna be done praying.
Well, I'm assuming that they'd be there for like almost the whole thing, since they are the head. And
Damn.
I don't really know if we should like stay here, just because like, what if they're like the other?
Yeah. I think we should just get some food and then we can talk about what our next steps will be. But this place gives me the creeps.
The heebie-jeebies, if you will.
Definitely something. Well, yeah, we can go get something to eat and then figure out something. I mean, we have all day.
You sure I can't donate Island? It seems like a really nice place.
We should I don't think you need to do that.
No, they have.
They looks like they got enough money already. If you don't ask me, it's a
Yeah,
lot.
I think they have enough donations.
I mean,
okay.
There's so much gold in here. It's crazy. And that polished marble in the middle of the room on the water. That thing is probably expensive.
Yup. See, Jake is speaking facts here.
Makes one wonder where this all came from.
Donations.
It does.
But who would donate? Maybe someone who has power that wants to.
Maybe the people who go to see the clam and the mermaids.
I want to go see the clam. I want to go see the mermaids.
Well, perhaps those who are lost. They just come in flocks.
That's also
Yeah, I mean, rich people do get lost all the time. I'm speaking for personal
Your father.
reasons. You know, he's a nice guy. He's just not all there.
Understand.
Mark would like to see where the lady that was dancing around the room is.
She is coming towards you guys. But she's not really noticing your presence. She's just kind of like spinning back and forth and dancing, and so she's just not really paying attention at all.
She is such a vibe.
Jake, do you also have daddy issues?
Well,
what do you mean? Also, do you have daddy issues?
Let's go this way.
No, you do. But
no, I have my dad, but that's true.
Let's move on, guys. Mark beckons them.
Okay.
And then he steps forward to the closed doors.
Oh.
All right.
He would
as
like to
you step forward, are you listening or are you peeking through?
First we would like to listen.
Okay.
Mark's expecting probably some like humming noise from people.
You hear like a and some like bubbling noises. You hear like a
Mark opens the door.
Okay. As you peek in, you find a kitchen.
Speaking of lunch,
looks like the food's ready. Wow.
And on the other side is closed doors.
Jake goes up to that chicken.
All right, are you going to sneak up? I'm going to need you to make a stealth check. As no one has
Yep.
noticed as you opened the door.
Yup.
Not one.
Oh boy.
One.
Oh boy.
All right, as you sneak up and take a hold of like the chicken leg, you come in a little bit further. You see there is a woman down here, and she turns around and she's holding a plate of food. She drops it. Ah! Thief! 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 Thief!
Oh my god.
And she points at you and she's just screaming. And you hear a commotion as people are now flooding into the kitchen wearing priest robes. And some people are charging towards you. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. This is the kitchen. Closed doors are closed doors. No access. And the woman in the background is still screaming.
Let's get out of here as soon as possible.
But the chicken.
We'll get some. Don't worry. Just a little walk away. There's this great place. Has mermaids.
I don't want to see mermaids.
Mermaids are so cool.
We'll come back later.
Are so
But Jake's really, really wants to get past the door too.
They're not gonna let you go past the door right now, Jake.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try to escape.
Just try
They're
to let
just
your way out.
pointing and trying to shove you towards the exit at this point.
What does Jake look like as he's like fighting it?
Is he fighting it?
Trying desperately to grab that chicken, obviously.
So you really have no choice unless you'd like to try and shout something back or try to fight them. But there are two priestesses now in your face trying to point toward the exit and telling you to leave, or they will grab onto you.
Can I try to do a persuasion? And
Okay.
persuade them that I'm not a bad guy?
Good
Go
luck,
ahead and roll.
buddy.
Hell yeah.
You get one chance.
15.
We hear your reasoning.
Yeah, there has to be reasoning.
I'm getting this food for the hungry children outside that they have ignored this whole time because they're all praying.
We already give to the children. Now, you must leave.
Try chat.
Dang. You starving children, you guys are mean.
Mark steps up. All right, it's time to go.
You better
I'll
listen to
buy-
your friend.
We'll
Yeah.
buy you
Think
all
I'm
the
sticking out my tongue when I walk away.
As you should. This religion sucks.
Did I actually grab any chicken or no?
No.
Sleight of hand.
I knocked the chicken over onto the ground while I leave.
No.
Oh my god.
Heathen!
We're so sorry.
His
We're
hand almost
leaving.
slipped.
God.
I'm sorry. Oh my
Starving
gosh.
children. These guys
Oh,
are
let me
rude.
let me pick that up, and Ella just like pretends
No.
to pick it up and just like flinches and like smacks some other chicken down on the floor. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My hand must have slipped. I have a bad hand, you know. Bad.
Yes, then you must pay for the chicken. It has gone
Oh
to
yeah,
waste.
yeah. Of course. I'll give you
Yes,
all I
yes,
have.
yes.
And Ella,
50 gold, please.
I
What?
mean, I have this all I got, and Ella just like gives their change from working at Nest Cafe. I'm guessing they give like tips.
They're college students, bro.
They do not. No tips.
No tips? Okay. So I was gonna take out their spare change, like, that's all I got. I'm a poor student. Are you telling me this
Someone
religion
must
takes
pay.
students? Oh yeah. Let me just give you a number real quick, and you can contact them to like
No, cash.
schedule payments.
Cash or coins?
Oh, they'll send you cash.
We
Oh,
do
oh,
accept credit card.
Of
Oh,
course.
I am
Oh,
not.
Oh.
Okay,
You want-
okay, okay.
We can call the authorities as well.
Okay, okay. There's no.
wait.
Let's just gonna step everyone. There's no.
Can Jake
need-
use his dad's credit card
Sure.
so he can see where the purchase leads to?
Sure.
Hey, telling us that too.
I got an idea, guys, to see if they're fake or not. I'm gonna use my dad's credit card, and then we'll see if it goes to a church or not.
Of course it goes to a church.
Shh, not you.
Clud?
How rude.
You had
Pay
something?
us now.
You pay us now.
And she brings out like the little handheld devices that they have at
Oh
restaurants.
my god.
She enters
What
in
church
50.
has this?
Please.
What is this?
What church has this?
What's the brand on the thingy?
When I was
Is it
with the...
Square?
Right,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Square, Clover.
Clover?
Jake, are
Sparkle.
you doing this or?
The brand is
Okay.
Sparkle.
Yeah, no, he pulls out his dad's Andorra Express card. Black.
Oh wow.
Here, take it.
Beep. It went through.
Fine. Oh.
Yeah.
Now
we
my
need
sisters will
that.
see you out, and you just see one kind of like now leading you out, another one waiting for you all to leave and following you.
Dang. Security's tight here, guys.
Well, we got pretty far.
So it's just gonna like gently thump Jake on the shoulder and just goes, just don't, just move.
I just don't like your attitude. It's just some chicken.
You walk too slow.
I'm starting to think it's
My
Fluffy
calves
that
hurt.
picked up you.
All right, and so as you would leave,
Really?
you just
Mine
hear
too.
them kind of like gossiping.
While that's happening, can I check my phone to see where the transaction went?
Sure. Temple of Light LLC.
Jesus. It's an LLC?
Okay, let's just go down the stairs. Get a nice deep breath of the ocean air or lake air or whatever. So I can't remember what a cove is. Watered air.
Cove is like a small bay. All right, you are in the bustling city. Across the way is the town watch barracks. You see them kind of towering above. A few police officers standing by.
Well, they didn't call the authorities.
Nah, I'm sure they didn't.
I'm too old to go to jail.
No, you're young. You're youthful. You can join us.
Sometimes I quit. This is making me question the whole association thing.
So where to now? 'Cause that was a bust, I think.
Jake's on his phone searching up the Temple of Light LLC to see if he can find who the owner of the LLC is.
You do find their website. And it's like the same propaganda filled different things. You see information about retreats, different events that they're hosting, which include like galas, silent auctions.
Hey guys, they have silent auctions, and Does it say when the next one is?
The next one's probably in a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks, dang. Don't have that much time. Never mind, guys. This place is still shady, though.
Oh yeah, it was very shady from what I know about religion. And being a cleric.
Well, shall we cross it off on the map?
I don't think we can get much further with it anyway. So I think so.
Unless we sneak in at night.
No.
But we've pretty
Should
much
we ask
seen everything.
Fluffy?
Would Fluffy know?
But Fluffy, he's kind of crazy. Are there people around us right now?
Isla? Isla, is that you? It's me, Evan.
Isla,
Evan!
as you turn around, you see Evan.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm going to paste a picture into NPC list.
Oh, my friend.
You got a lot
If I can find it.
Please tell me, Isla, this is an
So
actual friend, not one that you met a few hours ago.
What do you mean? Jake's a
No
friend.
offense, Jake. Of course.
He's a friend. He said that he'd eat one of my unique combinations of food. Call that real friendship,
And he kind of approaches and he's waving. You see that Evan is wearing like full like black bomber jacket with like some studded embellishments, gray hoodie underneath, different like layers of silver like chain jewelry. He's got on like a black choker, black distressed pants with several belts.
Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy.
Fancy seeing you in daylight.
Today.
I'm
Yeah.
confused. Usually not around this sort of place, so odd. Hello, I'm Evan. I'm told I need to get out and make friends.
You got a lot of belts.
Yeah, just in case, one breaks. Good to have backups.
They look expensive.
Eh.
Jake does not like this guy. He's freaking him out. He's not used to seeing so much dark clothing at once.
You
all right, mate?
Guys.
Yeah, you look good. Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, all right, thanks.
Give him your number.
Huh?
Sorry?
Your Mark mutter. You're like mini chants.
What are you chanting? Oh, anyways, guys, this is my friend Evan. Evan, these are my friends. That one's Jake.
Hi, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
That one's Clyde.
I'm Claude.
And this is my boyfriend, Mark.
Oh,
that's me.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, we're just here looking for... What was it again?
Can we trust him?
Answer's yes.
I mean, wait. Yeah. Are you busy, Evan? Do you care to join us?
Yeah, alright. I was just gonna get some food.
Yeah, we're about to get some lunch, if that's what you eat.
Yes, I...
There's this really
Food?
cool
Alive, that's a check.
restaurant.
No,
Live people eat food? Yep.
we're not going to
you eat
put
live.
our rates.
Is it because I'm pale?
No, it's not because you're pale. It's because you look slightly not hungry for some reason.
Yeah, it's because I'm pale. I'm a changeling.
Sorry to freak you out.
Oh,
I know a changeling. They're very cool.
Mark,
Hey, Evan,
just-
you like mermaids?
Oh,
No.
just kidding. Yes, I do. Oh, so pretty.
Would you like to go to the mermaid
I
restaurant?
can't.
Oh no, those ones are fake.
Oh,
No, let's go get some mermaid. Tell me,
Well-
let's go meet some mermaids.
There's a trick to mermaids. There.
Unless you want to get a mermaid, Evan.
Oh no, I know a couple.
Oh, really?
They're
Are they still around?
very
Maybe.
to
or-
themselves, and they'll kind of attack you if you get close. You know.
Yeah,
But they're very pretty.
they are. The way that it can, attack you is kind of scary, but
Yeah, just
They're
eat your
very
face
pretty.
off.
yeah. That was a nice way to introduce me to them. So eat your face off.
can Mark
So
like?
are we gonna go get some food?
Yeah. All right.
Might as well.
Can Mark do like a history check on like knowledge of mermaids?
Perhaps nature
two mermaids.
or intelligence.
Mermaids eat your face off.
Okay, nature or intelligence. Let's see. One is Mark better. Oh boy. 50-50. I rolled on D&D Beyond 5. Ah,
Damn. I guess we lose.
You got a 5?
yeah.
You don't really. You're trying to think, and mermaids is not really something you really thought about before. Something that'd be interesting.
Give me a reason. Interested. Show me a real mermaid.
I guess we
thinks
can
that.
go eat at the mermaid restaurant if you guys want.
Oh, sounds good. I know Saul
You're muted,
Claude will
Michael.
be excited.
Yes, I'm down. Let's go.
That's
Oh,
fine
and-
by me. You make sure you
Do we
get
start-
all the
do we start
chicken you
walking?
want, Jake. Yeah.
And as we're walking, I was just gonna talk to Evan. Just normal chatter, oh, you work tonight? Oh, what are your plans? You wanna hang out soon?
How was
normal
the
friend
food?
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and as they're walking, Fluffy whispers into Jake's ear.
If that Evan guy does anything weird, I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna cut him real good.
Oh my
Hear
god.
me out.
You
I'm
know.
gonna protect Clud. Clud's a good guy.
Wow.
That's so
Came
weird.
to see
dude.
the lighthouse.
Oh, the lighthouse. The horror lighthouse?
Yeah, the haunted one.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. It's near the
Wait,
fort.
the lighthouse is haunted?
Apparently.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, no,
Yeah, there's
definitely.
tours and stuff.
We're gonna-
Actually,
we should have gone there, guys.
Well-
It makes more sense.
to be honest, I was thinking about suggesting it after we went to the temple.
Mm.
Like, if what we're looking
I-
for is real and not a tale, according to you, Jake, then it kind of makes sense. It would be somewhere near there.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but it was like, would it really be that obvious?
Well, I feel like some of the best hidden things are in plain sight.
That's true, but from the books I read, one time there was a guy who was looking for a straw-shaped. No. What was it? It was a horse-shaped. No, I don't remember. Don't worry, guys. I'm a history major, but there was a guy who was looking for something, and it was clear across the country in a cave. So not so much clear. So I was along those lines where I think outside the box, you know?
Of course.
Is this about the split stone?
No. Yes.
Oh, Splitstone. I heard of that.
No.
Where from?
How have you
Yeah,
heard
it's
of
like
that?
the what's it called? Broken lovers thing. Yeah, people
Lovers.
would always, yeah, long time ago, people would be like, "Oh, I love you. Yeah, let's make a pact, sort of love spell thing," and then it'd be like permanent, and they break up, but want to love each other and hate each other at the same time. So they'd go and search for those blah 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 split stones, split the bond.
We're looking to
This
see if
guy.
we find one.
That I don't know. But all I know is that Moth told me to go to the lighthouse today.
A moth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Moths are very
moth?
pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at different things to do and then had a bunch of like little pamphlets out. One of them's for this lighthouse place. Someone downtown Evermore was telling me where to go. So I was looking at different options and then Moth landed on it and I was like, oh, this is a sign, you know?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Gotcha. But I have a question for you, Evan. If you were to see just a juicy, plump chicken on a table behind a door you shouldn't have opened, would you grab it?
Oh, hell yeah, love chicken.
Yeah, okay. I can trust you. Yeah, no. See, guys, we should trust Evan. He knows right from wrong.
That's what I've been saying.
He may be pale on the skin, but he's warm at heart.
Oh,
and
I
tummy.
can fix that. It's freaking you out. And you see him like, oh, wrong voice. You see him like take a deep breath and close his nose and then just like blow, like make his cheeks like puff out, and his skin turns like a normal like tan colored, and his hair kind of changes to be like a dark brown.
Yeah, that was pretty good, but
That better? Yep. It's I could do all sorts of colors and things, but I like to change it up every day.
what else can you change?
And you see him take another like deep breath, but this time he will twist his ears, and you see that he grows like tiefling horns, and his skin changes to red and hair changes to black.
Jesus.
You know what the beanie could remind me of?
Yeah, this is like
That's kinda
my
badass.
my night going out night outfit,
Oh.
but it's a bit distracting
We're like
for
We're
venturing
like
during the
walking
day,
this
you
whole
know.
time, right?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
We've been like walking this whole time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, looking at one of the flyers for the mermaid place, you have been walking, following the directions from that are written on the flyer. It's back towards the market square a little bit. And it is called the Siren's Feast. As you enter in, you see there's like this little back on Roll20, there's this little like canal, and it is set over here like in the middle of the river almost. As you see the entrance of the restaurant, it kind of sets in and is taking up part of this river, and you see that the booths are like these floating booths in the river, and there are people swimming around, and every once in a while you see someone kind of like do a flip or a duck down in a mermaid tail splash.
This place feels weird.
It looks so cool. I don't know what you mean, Jake.
It just, I feel like people don't mind getting splashed by water when they're eating. That's kind of like Isn't that weird?
Oh yes, and as this happens, you see when they kind of like do duck down, it is like quite a big splash on the table. And then you see over on the side is a mermaid sitting in a throne made of a variety of different shells, and she's sitting there with her tail and like a little shell bra, and she's waving as like these little kids are coming and taking like pictures with her.
Oh, well, that is cute.
And you
Mark
see a
would like to
sign,
inspect.
15 gold per
Sorry.
picture.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Club the meeting. You guys find a table. I'll be back in a minute.
you're not gonna go take a picture, right?
Cled, if you're gonna go take a picture, can you ask if they know anything about the haunted lighthouse?
Sure, yeah, you know. I was just gonna waddle on over.
I feel like I should stop them, but like at this point, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop.
Claude is absolutely loving this aesthetic, if you will. Yeah, Claude just kind of approaches, though, just goes, hello.
Oh, hello there. What is your name? Oh, apologies.
Hi.
There is a line. Please pay the fee, and then you can join us. Okay? And 1, 2, 3, shellfish! And she poses with a child. And then the next children come. You see there's like about 5 or so like people, kids in line, and then some, they're standing there with like their parents.
Chug, I gotta go pay and get in line.
I feel like somebody should go with Clud just to like not make them feel left out for not having a parent with them. Mark, should you or I go?
Well, I think it's best if you do it.
Actually, I don't want to be near a mermaid though. Now that I think about it, even if they are fake.
Well, at first I was curious as to if it was real, but there's no way.
Oh no, they're not real. Evan said so.
I just think it's neat, guys.
So is Claude waiting in line?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just get a table and keep an eye on Clud then.
They sell mermaid?
All right, Clud's time comes. You see like a little tablet that says, please scan your card or insert gold into the dispenser in order to pay for the fee.
Also whipping out their card and just gonna absolutely swipe that shit immediately. Just very kind of excited and giddy.
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're a unique little person, aren't you? Hi, I'm Luna Lagoon. Would you like
Hi,
to take a
Luna.
picture with me?
I would love to take a picture of you.
Come on over. And she kind of just like waves you over. I can't really waddle over to meet you with my tail.
Just the fact I know that I would absolutely fall for a gimmick like this in real life is just like funny as fuck to me. Clud, kind of just waddles on over. Just kind of with a
Wow.
very silly
Now,
pixie-
what's your name?
My name's Claude.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. Would you like to take a picture? We have someone to take a picture for you if you'd like to pay an additional 5 gold.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds good.
Okay, go ahead and scan your credit card for the picture. And you just see another person who's just standing over in the side wearing a uniform, who has like the biggest smile like on their face, where like it's kind of stuck on there. And they have like the little like handheld device for you to scan.
We'll just quickly do that really
Thanks.
quickly.
Here, let me take your picture. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Seashells.
Seashells. Claude will stick like a thumbs up.
And she'll kind of mirror you to also do a thumbs up.
This is cinema.
And you hear they take a couple. Well, thank you for visiting us. Please have a seat in our restaurant. Many other mermaids will be happy to take your order.
I will. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, are you okay if I can ask like a very, very quick question?
Oh, but of course.
I've been reading a lot recently about this wonderful place, and I was just wondering if you have ever heard of anything called a split stone?
The only split stone I've ever heard of is when people take skipping rocks and they like to skip them at the Ocean's Cove.
Oh, that sounds very fun. I think I'll need to do that.
Okay, toodles. Oh, hello there. And she goes and talks to the next person.
Clutch will just waddle over to the table that everyone's sitting at.
All right, the
What'd you
rest
find
of
out,
you.
man?
Oh, sorry. Managed to get a table. It is a 15-minute wait. But if you'd like to pay 5 gold to make it shorter by 5 minutes each, so in total you can pay 15 gold to make it shorter and sit now.
Man, this place is a ripoff.
The amount of gold we've wasted in this area in
Don't say
general.
that, Jake. It only cost me 20 gold to take a photo with a really cool person.
To
I
save
think that's
time,
a steal.
I'll pay that price.
Guys, oh my god.
Claude and Mark, slaves to tourism.
Yeah, here I was just gonna go eat a corn dog, but alright.
At least you can have peace now.
Oh, Jake, yeah, no, nothing. I didn't find anything to.
Wait, where's the nearest corn dog stand?
There's probably one across the street. There's like food stalls scattered around.
Okay.
So what's the point
Well-
of getting a corn dog if we're about to eat in a few minutes?
Well, I mean, don't we have to continue on our mission after?
Well, yeah,
like-
but I assume we're gonna eat our full here, right?
Okay. If that's what you feel like.
And just to let you know, it is a 50 gold buffet per person.
Whoa.
What the?
We're gonna eat all our fill today, guys. We're not gonna need to eat for the rest of the day. That's 50 gold.
Knowing how happy it would make Isla, Mark would pay.
Well, I don't know.
No, I can
We're-
pay. I work to pay.
We're in this place because of Jake. I think Jake should pay everyone's buffet fee. For real.
At this point, just use your dad's credit card, Jake.
Yeah, Jake twirls his dad's credit card in his hand.
Are you sure
Well,
he's not gonna get pictures of all the food?
It's fine. It's
Get
fine.
mad.
He's not gonna miss it. I hope. Will his dad miss it?
I don't know.
You can only wonder.
Shit.
We'll see. Evan, you make sure to get your fill, man. Eat anything you want.
I'll eat everything
Yeah,
except
it's
carrots.
a bit tight on gold at the moment, but you know, I usually just pray sometimes and I'll just find like 10 gold on
Don't worry
street.
about it, Evan. I've got you.
Yeah, Jake's
My
great.
dad has got you.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Thanks. I just need the bus back. Should just need enough for
So
that.
is
But
this- Jake pays for what 5 people and
Blood doesn't count. They can't eat.
the fast pass.
all right,
Oh,
so
charge
for
you just for being
so for
there.
3 plus the fast pass is 150 plus the 15. So 165.
Okay, should I roll if I get an angry text message from my dad?
Maybe next time, because I think this is a good stopping point, as we are pretty much at our time's limit.
Hi.
Uno
How the time
a.m.
fly.
chat.
I know.
Man.
I wanted to make sure that Clyde got the mermaid picture.
Yay.
That was very important. I'm glad he did.
All right. Well,
I'm still upset that I got shootout for chicken.
It's
An
okay.
inch away
hey,
from
you
chicken.
rolled low on stealth. I do not make the rules.
And
Well,
you
you
also
do.
did,
You're the DM.
I just
but-
you did
abide
also
by them.
stomp.
I should have
Let's-
just
Oh,
bought them
you
all. I'm just kidding.
Honestly,
The
that
whole
was so
They don't
good.
deserve the money. They don't deserve the money.
I mean, how
Oh.
much was Clud gonna donate anyway? Or how
like,
much were they gonna
20
squeeze out of Clud when he donated?
If we could have squeezed the whole
Starting,
paycheck.
they have different tiers for donations. There's the 25
years.
gold, which is like the baby tier, and there's the 50 gold and 100 gold, and then the 250 gold
Holy shit.
God.
as like the
Like-
Yeah,
the
Chloe,
full devotional donation.
yeah, Chloe would have happily handed that over, huh?
See, it's funny because like Clud donates like a religious orphanage whenever they get paid.
Yes, this
So,
is
yeah,
actually
they have-
true. We
Yeah.
have a payment system so that Clyde can do donations.
That is fine. Orphanages need all the money they can get. They don't get enough. Alright, well,
Alright,
I'm
so-
gonna bounce. I have to drive.
Today, we did say goodbye to one of our player characters, Rikki,
No.
and we will very much be missing Z and hope that they return soon in a couple different sessions down the road. In the meantime, we have welcomed Michael, who will be playing Jake,
And
who's
Fluffy,
turned
you can't forget Fluffy.
out to also have, yes, Fluffy attached.
Fluffy is
So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 special. And we're very excited to see how this plays out. So yes, welcome to Arendor's Cove. It's maybe not what you expected, but you know, in
Nope.
modern times, we do need gimmicks everywhere. So any final comments, questions, concerns as we close out tonight's session?
Another photo with the mermaid,
I
please.
hate the couple of light.
It's weird.
Big enemy.
Welcome, Michael.
We should have fought them. We should have just gone in there.
That's
guns
what I'm
blazing.
saying. Fireball. If I had more spell slots, fireball it. But only got a short rest. Trust issues.
I don't know. I'd rather bust into some place and, you know, fight a bunch of badass people. Those are just con artists in there. They probably don't even know how to fight.
It's
I mean,
true.
should I tell them about how Jake gonna work in a fight?
No.
Okay.
It'll be a
knew it.
surprise.
One spell. I knew it. One spell, you had to be a warlock.
Oh, actually, no, he's not. That was my bad.
What?
Surprise.
I'm sad to see Z go.
That was trust. They'll be
But-
back soon. Trust.
They'll
I'm
be
glad to
back
have Michael on
soon.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael, are you like a full-time
I already asked.
Part time.
and that's a yes, right? Cool,
Hmm?
cool.
We'll see. Maybe we can convince him.
Onegai shimasu me.
Z's gone
I
forever.
want-
No, Z's coming back. Then we can have 5 in the party.
I want Fluffy always.
Same.
With Fluffy,
I
it'll
do
be
like
6
Fluffy.
in the party.
Fluffy is a character.
All right, so maybe next session we will get into possibly finding the split zone or getting close to discovering where it is. And I'm excited to pick this back up next week, next Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST. And we'll see you all very soon. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.